Shalom. Akim out there. We want to start off by giving all glory, praise, honor, dominion, and power unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Giving double honors unto our apostles, our elders, and our teachers at Great Millstone that are ruling well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect, the house of David, the 144,000, and the multitude of believers consisting of women, children, helps of the prophets, and those that have faith. Giving double honors unto our apostles and elders as it is written. Double honors unto them that continue in the ministry. And they have given us the two most important things we could ever name. Giving us the name of the Heavenly Father, the name of His only begotten Son, the true and proper names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, our language, Lashwan Kadash, which means holy tongue, or holy language. Lashwan meaning tongue or language, and Kadash meaning holy. And these be the names that are written. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Yah meaning He. Hawa meaning exists, or is to be. He is, He exists, He, the existing one. For He is a rewarder of them that diligently seeks. And in the name of His only begotten Son, a name that is above every name, given amongst men here on earth to the Israelite man first, and also to the believer, consisting of women, children, helps of the prophets, and those that have faith. They'll be calling upon that name, even that mighty name. The name, Yahushai. Yah meaning He, Yahushai meaning deliverer and savior. For that is exactly what He will come and do for the second time in physical form, yet as an angelic force. And we shall see Him as He is. We shall be like Him. So Lord's willing, this is edify street preaching. Out here to do what we do best, edify, prophesy, teach. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it.
This is Isaiah chapter 29 verse 6 in the modern translation. I, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, of heaven's armies, will act for you with thunder and earthquake and great noise.
The Lord is acting for us. Don't give this damn demon Esau Edom all this credit. The Lord is acting. Because He has to get this man moving to bring forth this digital system. And guess what they found in the mountains after them hurricanes hit? Lithium. And what is that for? Powering batteries and things of electronic use.
But specifically nuclear reactors and nuclear missiles.
There it is, because the Lord wants this man to make the weapons for His destruction and to get this this new system online so that the Lord will be justified in destroying that sword art online here. Trap niggas in the metaverse and then to destroy everybody else here in Babylon that ain't of the elect. That's what the Lord is doing. And He's leaving them people stranded like a mug because He's the Lord our power. Just as they left Jake's body up there to hang and fucking be dismembered and deteriorate, the Lord let they fucking bodies out there. Yep. In the same fashion, whether they be in the tree or they be fucking all over the ground.
You got a lot of people on TikTok showing the dead bodies in their yard and complaining that the authorities aren't coming to pick it up.
And then they do that to Gad. They let fucking Gad's body just laid the fuck out there. You know, when they was taking the land. And then this damn demon Esau is taking the land just like he took it from Gad. With the fucking sword and everybody else crying and shit. Hey, y'all can kill that noise. He gonna come in there and take what's his. And he's doing that to his own people. Hey, it said to whom he's evil, to whom will he be good? This is that man.
Hey,
he's the devil.
Brought it out on TikTok some years back. They I guess officials like asked those residents in that area, like, was it cool for them to mine for that? And the residents told them no. They didn't want it done. They rejected
done
it.
this for generations and all
Yeah.
that. But nah, nigga, you stole that from the Gadites, Reubenites, and Issacharites that had it for generations before you fucking devils arrived.
You see how they go and lay claim? Like, it's beautiful you bring up the history. They were basically telling those elites that they didn't want to sell their land and their property because they know that they were being undervalued. You know, because they know that there's a lot of minerals and resources, and what they were offering wasn't worth them giving up everything. And then it comes out a week later, that fucking storm hits and wipes them all out. So that goes to show you, man, that this was most likely manufactured by Esau, man.
And like this devil knows, he be knowing that storms are coming. He knows the different seasons when the storms are coming. So he planned it out perfectly. I say it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because how the hell did the water reach to the mountains? And it specifically hit that place that was a fucking sundown town. That's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This devil didn't know that or give a shit about that. He's more about the lithium in the mountains. But who's to say that Who would have known that those were sundown towns? Only the Lord.
Well,
I know what you
The
mean.
thing is that even we know Esau got heart in different devices, but even when Esau starts these natural disasters, he's not in control. Because the angels are in control of the elements. So Esau could start something and project, oh, it's just gonna do this, but the angels could take it a step further.
Take it up,
And then for bros that have been watching, or I'm pretty sure bros have seen it, from the people that didn't evacuate and they stayed in those towns and they were filming the tornadoes, you can see chariots flying in and out of the storm.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show you that, as the brother said, the Lord's in control regardless.
And guess what it was? The Lord's left hand. Fucking smiting the hell out of you assholes, man.
Hey,
And
Slock, I know you're reading the scripture. Can I bring this out real quick, just to hit the point? This is Proverbs chapter 1. And this is verses 27 to 29 in the NLT. And it reads, when calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster engulfs you like a cyclone, and anguish and distress overwhelm you, when they cry for help, I will not answer.
Yeah, now that's our people in the midst of that storm. How much more Esau, Edom? It tells you in Job that they're like, who is the Almighty that we should, worship Him? That's their fucking mindset. But then, oh God, they're fucking crying out, and the Lord looking at them like, nigga, I don't know.
Like the proud ass Jake woman. I don't know if brother seen that video. She's like, yeah, they told me to evacuate, but I didn't do it. And she's sitting here looking out her window, fucking car driving by in the water and shit. She's like, yeah, I should have evacuated, but I'm hard-headed. She's just shaking her head like, oh, I should have listened. And she's sitting here trapped. She's like, yeah, I tried to call the emergency services. Nobody answered. I'm like, oh,
they told you.
That's what you get.
You stupid dumb.
Proud
asshole.
Play stupid
Like the
games,
bitch in,
win stupid
Florida,
prize.
The governor bitch, she was like, you stay in those evacuation zones, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Straightforward like that, blunt. Fuck what you. Hey, but the apostles and the brothers and the prophets have been saying you're gonna die, like straight up like that.
Right.
But God, but Jesus though. But this damn official that knows these storms, that have seen them over the years, knows the different seasons, or this hurricane season. Then she's like, nah, this is not like the ones before. You stay, you're gonna die.
Hey, and it's spiritual too, because trending was my man Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan.
But see, the thing is, what I found spiritual about it is, even though he don't know the truth necessarily, he still was like giving reverence and acknowledgement to the Most High ultimately. Because in all them interviews, he kept saying like, yeah, I just trust in God. But all those other people that they just stayed out of their own pride.
Right.
Like he stayed, even though he don't know the truth, he still stayed with like a concept like God's gonna protect me.
And he had a little skivvy.
Yeah.
Like these people had houses blow up, the floods overtake their house, and he's in this little raft that he hooked to the dock and threw a tarp over, and he survived.
He probably a Jake.
That's right.
But even when people try to evacuate, you're only given so much time. So
Yeah.
just the evacuation part is
And people are stupid as hell anyway, because every nigga trying to leave at the same time is like 30 miles worth of fucking back-to-back bumper-to-bumper shit. You stupid fucks. Like the one dude, the Green Beret guy, he said, you fucking know that it's coming. And everybody's looking at
You got that
like,
first 12 hours.
to the shit. 12 hours from then to get out any fucking direction. That's your window. After that, you're fucked. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So all you people are fucked. And then niggas tried to leave, and then they were like, okay, well the storm is gone. Let's go back home. Don't even got a goddamn home to return to. Then they ain't gonna give you no aid. And then Biden talking like, you got people lying. It's just not true. Like, we don't know what the fuck is really going on. Hey, but FEMA is like, nah, nigga, die. Like, they want you dead. They don't want to help you fucking people, man. It's beautiful. Go ahead, huh?
God, this is Proverbs 1, verse 27. When calamity overtakes you like a storm, and disaster engulfs you like a cyclone, and anguish and distress overwhelm you, when they cry for help, I will not answer.
Whoa, and Esau cried for help. His help is in his government, right? In the law, in the storm, right? The Lord was like, nah, I'm not going to give you even the help you think you got. Just like P. Diddy asked. Nigga thought he was going to pay his way out to prison. The Lord was like, nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Like Uncle Ruckus. Oh, no, nah, nigga. Oh, no, nah, nigga. You ain't getting out, man. Hey, go call on white Jesus to get your ass out. He ain't going to save you. All you people that were in those towns that say you believe in the Lord, well, the Lord gave you warning through people's mouths. First the prophets, then your goddamn governor, then the newscasters and shit. They're like, we ain't seen nothing like this in a damn century. Get the fuck out, or you're dead. Then you had the ones that's supposed to help you. Once you dead,
Yep.
Like the damn clones and shit. Like what's going on here? There's been a rebellion, sir. We have the situation is under control. And it's time for you to leave. That's what they was telling people. Hey, go the fuck back. Don't get these people know, hey, fuck them, they're dead. Hey, because going back to what you said, they wanted that land. And they was trying to buy the people off. And then it comes to the point where you want them to help you, they're looking at it like, nah.
Yeah.
The shoe is on the other foot, like, just stay in there, die. And they cut off all the power. They had the power to cut off power if the power didn't get cut off by the storm itself. They had power to keep you locked up in there. It's called a siege.
It says, though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me.
Woo, that's Jake. Though you anxiously search for Jake that was crying on what's that demon's name?
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne the God, that demon.
God to come back.
Oh God. Hey, but that's the only one who they could save. And the Lord gonna kill them niggas. Charlemagne, that demon. And then the other nigga, man. But the sincerity wasn't Jake that he was feeling for Jake. Because you know Jake has compassion on each other, especially when you ain't got nothing. But Jake don't know the Lord. The Lord don't know you niggas and he gonna kill y'all. Because y'all niggas did too much, man.
Why you calling Charlemagne, nigga? You should be praying. And that's 9 times out of 10, that's a nigga that'll walk by the camp and scoff. You know, the same nigga.
It says, for they hated knowledge and chose not to fear the Lord.
That's it.
Yahweh Shem
They
Yahweh
hated knowledge and chose not to fear. Chose not to fear.
Yeah.
Chose not to fear. You niggas chose not to fear the Lord. Come on, man. So that's why them storms was beyond, like the brother said, Esau might push the damn button this weak ass, but the Lord's increasing that power, like real, like.
Hey, the scriptures say the Lord gives the increase.
Yeah, the Lord said that the clouds of the dust of his feet, he has complete control over us, man.
And that just proves too that the Lord was amongst that storm, because drones don't have the power to stay still and do maneuvers inside of a fucking hurricane, man. They said Hurricane Milton was the strongest hurricane on record. And you got chariots sitting there dancing, going in and out. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake that, man.
Yeah, that's spirit, water. Yeah.
Coming from the west to the east. That's unheard of.
Oh, and then they said that was it the Sahara Desert fucking water fucking started gushing out. That's the power of the Lord.
And that's in the scriptures too. I forget, I think it's in Isaiah. He said he was gonna make the deserts pools
yeah.
In the desert.
That's the power of the Lord.
Yeah.
That's the power of the Lord we serve. Y'all by Shema. He's doing just miraculous things, strange things, strange acts.
Hey, at the same time,
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me bring this out.
I was going to say, at the same time, you got them unveiling robots. You know what I'm saying? I seen a video
Straight
of
eye
a
robot, bro.
Making a drink at the bar, man. What he's doing, man, he's showing you in your face that you're about to be replaced. You're about to be obsolete. You know, he's not about to be paying niggas $20 an hour to give you donuts and Krispy Kreme.
Hey,
you know,
and it makes sense why it said those that don't take the or worship the image of the beast should be killed. It makes sense because now they're gonna be replaced with the robots. Your ass gonna be out of society, or put into a camp, tortured, destroyed, put down, killed. Like what they're doing to these cities. Most people that they bring to them shipping stations and they take it willingly, all right, take them to the camp, re-educate them. These people here that's gonna weigh it out, send a goddamn storm in there, or some stormtroopers in there and kill them, or kill the power and fucking be on your ass like an enemy. Be on your ass like an enemy.
Slide down.
That's scary. Like nation, there's no escape. Escape.
The water. The water.
Continuing on in verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
There it is. See, people was fleeing, and then they went into something worse. And then they got away from that, something worse was waiting for them.
Like those
Alligators, obviously.
That's T-Boy Wild Beast. Brother got that on the lineup. That's a part of the Lord's sword is a T-Boy Wild Beast. The alligators is up in there like, damn, hey, Gatorade, my nigga.
Hey, I seen a few
it's a Gatorade for real.
Where, like, their house was getting flooded, and man opened his door, and there was a damn alligator in his living room.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
Drive out of the flood, and he was like, "Goddamn gator just bit my tires."
Yeah, he bit the shit.
Yeah.
suck
He ain't
shit
going
up.
nowhere.
You can see it on camera biting his back tire.
Hey,
Like,
it's
God
true. It's true.
damn.
And see, the Lord didn't want the nigga to leave. Nigga, where you going?
Hey, the Lord got like everything
Damn.
against you niggas. He got the animals,
That's
he got
the
the
final
elements,
destination.
he got
Nah,
Esau,
man. When it's your time,
he got
it's
us.
your
like-
time, man.
And then the people that's
It's
supposed
crazy.
to aid you is like,
Fuck.
sheep your souls. Quintus, soul. Sheep your souls. They step back. Go ahead.
It says, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
Damn, nigga. Hey, that's what a nigga gonna do at the last. Like, man, he gonna get that serpent bite. Your ass is dead after that, man.
Let's look at
And
that
the
movie, Jumanji, the first one.
Yeah, that was the best one, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the
Okay.
ones with the rock. Fuck that faggot, man. Hey, that original one with my man,
Van Pelt.
Van Pelt, man, that's the one.
Was that
The
Robin
monkey
Williams?
fucking the kitchen up.
Was
and
it
shit.
Robin Williams?
Yep. Then, hey, the alligator was in there too, and the nigga was floating on the door and shit. The fucking crocodiles,
The
right?
fucking monkeys
Lion
is
was in
going
the
wild.
damn room.
Yep,
You know?
yep, and it's still hot in Florida, so you got to worry about the heat now.
And then
the
the heat.
after effect
Yeah.
don't kill more people than the actual storm.
Bro,
did.
and then a lot of those places are
Yep.
without power, and also
3 million people.
hey,
That's a lot
bro,
of
with
people.
the fucking strike was on that side of the country. And remember how even though they came to somewhat of agreement, all that shit is backed up for weeks. Just within those fucking 3 to 4 days, the shit was shut. It's backed up for weeks. So these
That was
niggas
gone.
and these niggas need the aid,
That's
but
crazy.
it ain't coming.
Nope.
And then the niggas that want to fly shit in there, they been stopped. Like if you fly it in there, we gonna shoot your ass down. They pretty much said we gonna shoot your ass down.
So like y'all see the video where they said the hurricane is changing the dating game. Like, bro, that shit bugged out. Bitches gonna get raped.
Changing it up.
The
Yeah.
dating game.
Shit. You
Hey,
know?
cause you know why? Cause bitches starting to see
We don't
that
feel sorry for none of you.
y'all ain't as strong as y'all thought y'all was,
ain't
man.
shit. Yeah, niggas is weak, so
Yeah, how much more fucking women? You bitches bleed every week. You know.
Oh, and then the
You're
alligators
supposed
gonna
to.
get you. They
gators
smell your.
gonna get
The
you.
gators gonna get your ass. Nigga got gator shoes on. Now the gator got his ass and shit. You know, in there with his ass.
Did the brother break out Jeremiah yet?
I don't think so.
Well, I probably shot brother like this.
Unless the brothers already read they preach, I'll bring out that.
Hey, if I might add real
This-
quick,
Go ahead.
you know that aid that Kamala sent, that $750 got denied. You guys heard about that?
I didn't even hear
Got
about it.
denied,
Damn.
yeah.
They can't even get
Yeah.
the 750.
See that got denied. And
They
then,
don't give them shit.
yeah.
God damn.
one of the
I
main,
can
reasons behind those hurricanes is because Esau set up those smart
Damn,
cities.
man.
And that's what that
That's what it's-
that
Hey, this
lithium
place
is
is
gonna
through,
do.
Going
bro.
to it, you know?
Just
Wow.
a back, they said they had to apply for that.
Yeah.
The lady brought out how they can't even apply for it if they don't have no internet service or no all the power was
Oh
gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
They threw the spirit back on. They can turn it
Go
back
to your
on.
nearest library. Ain't no library and shit. Go get your laptop.
And niggas need fresh water, right?
But the deadline
Brother
is
Mike
noon
Olive-
today.
Brother Mike Olive brought out that they fucking hacked the water system in certain like
That's the
15
first
states.
That's the first thing they did in Florida was cut off the irrigation and shit. So them niggas ain't had water before the storm. That should have let y'all know
Damn.
what was going down
Right.
at that
Close
point.
your
And
ass.
see, the thing is, like we were talking about last week, let's say they do get the money. What
What
are
you
they
gonna
gonna
do
do with
with
money?
it?
Like,
What
what is
store you
there?
gonna go
What
to?
is what is there to buy?
Yeah, nothing.
None.
Nothing,
None.
man. It's pretty much a war zone down there.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know what they got? Guns. That's one thing that they might still find this shit.
It through the spirit, bro.
Yeah,
Through the
man.
spirit.
Yeah.
It through the spirit,
Sword.
bro.
Sword.
These niggas gonna want to buy shit, but you gonna have to buy it from your enemy.
Yep.
And your government, you think love you, but they showing you that they're the enemy. They might give you some poisonous shit, man. And it's already been revealed that out in Long Beach, they telling you to boil the water because it's fucking contaminated.
One on the left.
They had to hack. The hacker hacked like 15 different states, and their water systems is turned off. And then those actual companies stop the billing process because they don't know what the fuck is going on. They trying to get shit back online. But it goes to show you how easily the water can shut off.
And you stupid ass people was on TikTok live streaming and shit. going out there doing dumbass shit in the hurricane,
in
canoes,
tempting
all
the
for
Lord.
clout,
Tempting the Lord.
tempting the Lord.
And then when you need help, the Lord laughing at your ass like, nigga, it's funny, right? When your
Hey,
ass
which is
ain't
now,
eating.
because
Ain't
now
eating.
that it's over, when he was going through, it ain't that bad. Oh, no. And then now after, you ain't got no power,
No
you
house.
ain't got no water, no house.
No nothing.
It ain't.
No
but you
aid.
but you know what he got? He got 100K followers on TikTok though.
True. That didn't help your black
And now
man.
the Lord see that you was tempting him and scoffing
No, I-
at
but I
his
did see
terror.
it, though.
So he gonna really bring terror on your ass, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty much the Lord's like, why should I feed you niggas? Hey,
Right.
the
Ooh,
Lord,
that's worse than down in the
the
hurricane.
Lord said, why should I chasten you anymore? You gonna revolt more and more. So the Lord's like, I sent that storm, and you niggas is still climbing around. Oh, and also during the time when Alexander was conquering the known world, the chariots was helping this dude. I think the chariots zapped a certain like walled city, and the fucking walls came down, and Alexander and his men went in there, and the chariot was helping them out.
Yep.
So it goes to show you with Esau getting this digital system up, who's helping them out? The chariots is helping them out with the storms and shit. Like, they gonna get that
Yep.
look in, man.
Yep.
See it right there.
Hey,
Go and get it.
the story behind Hitler with a lot of his weaponry, like the V2 rocket, they would get high off different drugs and
the
go
demons
to the
was-
woods.
The angels was talking to the
Yeah,
demons.
they would get high off meth, and the demons would start giving them the equations to make the shit,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
You know?
The Lord has an agenda, and the Lord's agenda is going to come to pass. So the Lord having you people get killed by your government, isn't it all of the Lord? Isn't it wonderful? Hey, that's the beginning of the
crazy as hell.
Egyptians
I
shall
mean,
fight
they
against the
was
Egyptians.
like
They already
watching
fight
people,
against
like,
your
back and
ass.
forth.
Isn't it wonderful?
This is Jeremiah 50 and 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken.
The Lord already took Babylon, laid you in the snare like you been took. The Lord the Lord been put a perverse spirit in the midst of this place. The government ain't never care about you niggas, man. Hey, George Bush hate black people. Hey, they hate everybody now.
Right.
They hate their own fucking kind.
Yep.
So it just goes to show you, I mean, he does hate the niggas, but
Yeah.
hey, but now they hate every motherfucker in this land.
Hey,
They
hey.
hate all you American citizens since fucking 2001, since the fucking towers fell. You niggas was all deemed goddamn enemies of the state, you know?
If you ain't no elite level Edomite, you're just a worthless nothing to this man.
Yeah.
If you know these people, I was looking it up, man, because this week I seen some shit that just changed my perspective. But I was looking up most expensive boats in the world. It was a boat that was $1 billion. A motherfucker's got $1 billion.
Was the shit in them
Nah, it
aircraft
was-
carrier
that
size?
shit- That shit was huge, bro. It was $1 billion boat. Don't you know how much $1 billion is? But a nigga spent it on a boat for his personal use. See,
crazy.
so you niggas are minuscule, man. He don't even see you as human. You know,
Hey,
you're
the
just
nigga-
a pest.
The nigga Harari said hackable animals. You niggas are
billion
nothing.
on
You niggas are
Couldn't
nothing
sit
in
still.
their
He said
damn. You niggas are nothing in their sight. And that's crazy how the apostles, elders, brothers, men understood this information that they don't give a fuck about you. Hey, on that Michael Jackson. And soon me, dude. They don't really care about us. You niggas should have been. No.
He tried to tell you.
He stopped
Oh,
that shit.
damn, he really is a Jacob.
Oh, he was going in. Yeah.
He knew he was black
Yeah.
dude.
After that was
Yeah, he
Michael
started
be
this shit,
tripping.
yeah. So,
You know?
hey, what he was telling you, man.
Hey,
yeah.
and I think it was
Get down
either
this
that
shit.
song or another song he dropped at the same time, but he mentioned something about the small hats.
Yeah.
And then that's probably
I
why
think
they
that was the
took
one.
it.
Damn. Oh,
He's
you
like,
was dissing?
he's like, pretty much. He's like, you can lie on me. He said, sue me, and I think he said, Jew me.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
said, sue me, Jew me. They can never do me.
Yeah.
Some
That's
shit
why
like
we
that.
gotta-
He said, Jew me.
Yeah, so he's getting at the swine. Like,
Damn.
yeah, he Yeah. So and it's crazy how you've been warned, Jake. Like, you know, the music and the funny things, but like you American people should have been known that they was against you. All the 9/11 different conspiracy videos of how it was an inside job, wasn't no goddamn planes. It was demolition type shit. Because even when you see the towers fucking come down, the motherfuckers that was actually there that day, they're like the building is gone, like the tower is gone. That's what we talking about. Like it's going there like it's a fucking demolition or something. It's gone. I was like, oh shit. And I was on an actual phone call on the day that the fucking tires went down. And it was a demolition fucking job.
These motherfuckers show a hologram of a plane, but it's exploding from the bottom up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, these people are stupid,
Boom,
man.
fucking going down like tap, tap, tap.
This verse 20, this Jeremiah 50 and 24, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon,
Yeah, Lord laid a snare for this place, man.
and thou was not aware.
Really, the snare was the men of the Lord. It said, set the ambushments. That's us. We came out to the forefront and tell your ass that you through.
Yep.
And they pretty much like Jeremiah said, we would have healed Babylon, but Babylon's not healed.
Yeah.
Niggas is going too far.
Yeah.
And now we'll have to destroy you. That's the only way.
Our message isn't to the normal, everyday Edomite. Our message is to the Edomites y'all don't really even know. The elites that y'all don't even consider. When they hear us, they really feel that fear, man, because it's the truth. And they know what they done. You know? You everyday peons, nobody gives a fuck about you. You know, these other groups, they try to make it seem like, oh, they push that white, we hate white people, kiss our boots, and all that shit. When really,
Hey,
it ain't even about
we
that.
need slaves, man. So,
Yeah, like, so you guys ain't legit even on that front.
Yeah.
You know?
They just servants just like you, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got a servant kissing your boot.
Wow.
Yeah, then you gotta get your
A
ass
fellow
up
nigger.
and go to work.
Right.
You're a damn slave, man.
Damn leopard.
See, he gonna
man.
go back to his fucking loft and shit, and wake up, and drink a latte, and be on his computer and talk
Right.
shit. And your ass gotta go literally slave and shit.
For him.
For him. Probably the same nigga that kissed your foot the other day. Like, how you doing,
Yeah.
Tyrone?
Yeah, he gonna fire
Kiss
you
your
now.
foot the other
You
day.
didn't know he was over HR.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah, same nigga. Like, damn. He's like, where's your rhinestones at today?
Thou art found and also caught because thou hast striven against Yahweh.
That's beautiful. The Lord caught you really through bricks. Like, he let them find your ass out, and you was caught. Like, damn. You was caught in the act. Like, oh, shit. You know? And now the world sees you for what you are. And that's why the Russians this year fucking literally calls you out as an enemy.
Yep.
A fucking hostile state.
It's a declaration of war,
Declaration
pretty much.
of war, yep.
You
So
know?
now the world sees you. The whole world's watching. The whole world.
You know that wasn't a light thing either, because that's the first time they've done that since the Cold War.
Yep.
You know what
to
I'm
let
saying?
you know that it's hot.
So I mean, but that something like that will go over the average Jake's head. They won't even consider how serious that is, man.
Yep. They gonna continue to rebel and continue to be niggas, and they gonna completely disregard everything, and that's what the scripture mean by they striving against the Lord, man. You can be a fag,
They're
women
doing
can
too
rule.
much, bro. Yeah.
Motherfuckers are gonna really go vote for this fucking woman, bro.
Hey, through the spirit, bro. These storms, this is the year that they didn't really get no aid for none of these fucking natural disasters, from the fires out here to the quakes to the fucking hurricanes and floods and shit. They didn't get, and then the contaminated water, the fucking strike on the ports. Like, it really came to a head this year, but it goes to show you that Babylon is like a woman. A woman is crying out for a man. Somebody help me. America's like that, and the world is looking at it like, nah, you on your own, man. Through. Ain't nobody coming to the aid of it. And not even its own fucking government can aid this place. Just like a woman, that's without help of a man. And the man looking at it like, you do it on your own, you got it. Now you through. And now it's to the point where you about to put a fucking broad in there, and the world is looking at it like, I'll put that nigga in there.
crazy.
Y'all done.
That's
crazy.
That bitch is retarded.
She is retarded, bro.
Bug out.
She gave them niggas $750, man.
Yeah, demon, man.
If you see that on the check, you like, fuck. You know you get paid every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You see $750, you like, what?
And that's part of said, you got it denied, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me get this
nice, that, bro.
Damn.
Was banking on it too, like.
But you know what that is, though?
That's crazy.
That's just fuel for the everyday so-called Americans
Gosh.
against this level.
Hey, that was the first strike. Was really Helene. Even though it was up Yahweh Shemashai, And they know it's of Esau too. Hey, we told them that Esau is the Lord's left hand, and he's the sword. So the Lord is striking Esau's own people by the way of him and our people. And whoever the fuck else is dwelling in this land, the Lord is getting all you motherfuckers. And that was the first strike. That was like Germany invading Poland for the Egyptians fighting against the Egyptians. Pretty much the government told you, like, hey, that was the first strike. Y'all good or what?
The sheriff dude said take that 750 and send it to Ukraine. So that's what Dr. Brother said. That's what lead it to submission, man.
That's letting them know that the money don't mean shit no way, man. The money is literally already done. That's why they're not giving a fuck about helping you. They're like, we gotta bulldoze you niggas out the way, bring forth this digital system. They gotta get it going. They have to. They said, fuck the body. Who's gonna come get these bodies? We about to just bulldoze these niggas over and just get that lithium, man. Yeah, man.
This is verse 25.
Speaking about that digital system, how the brother was bringing up those 15-minute cities, they're telling the people to evacuate. People aren't really thinking like that. They're just trying to get out of the place. That hurricane is very destructive. People are probably leaving behind their social security numbers, their medical records, everything that you need to identify you. With this 15-minute city and that digital system, they're going to come in like, look, we got all that digitalized, we got all that stored on these records in our systems. All you need to do is get that back. Just get a chip in your right hand or in your forehead.
Damn, that's it, bro.
And the people's going to be like, damn.
You see how they're putting the people to be without. They're putting them to the point like, now you need us. And now we're going to give you a solution.
Order out of hell. Order out of hell.
Hey, to get that teeth wild.
We don't got a backup.
You got the alligator, you got the gator raid. It's a real raid though. From the gator raid. And then you got
niggas out there.
You got niggas
looting each other and shit.
Damn, so hey, it's getting real, man. Then you got the woman getting grape. Alright? It's great flavor out there, man. So it ain't no mercy being shown within those fucking zones, man. Only to the brothers that's there. They untouched. But to you people that's in there and did not listen, woe unto ye. You're done.
Hell!
Verse 25. This is Jeremiah 50.
Oh no, I'm mad this brother again. Go ahead.
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Hey, did you hear like some wailing in the storm?
Damn dinosaur.
Damn dinosaur that motherfucker.
What the hell is that noise?
My damn velociraptor.
Yeah, it sounded like a monster in that motherfucker.
Hey, but that was the power of the Lord. Spirit created for vengeance was in there. Like the FEMA dudes like, hey, what y'all need? We need some formula and some other stuff. All right. Nigga never came back. Hey, straight of vengeance right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, well, just the fact
I ain't
that
say I was
you
gonna
had
help you.
people willing
That's what
to fly drones in there and airdrop supplies, but they called it a no-fly zone. It's like, why would you say that if you got people genuinely trying to help?
Airspace.
It's like they want these motherfuckers to die out here. Man.
It's an experiment,
That's
guys.
Hey, but guess what? But what type of America are you? They're trying to kill us.
And we're trying to kill them.
That's exactly what the fuck is going on. That's literally the first strike.
But I need formulas. Oh, I get it.
You're retarded.
Hey, who's in that building over there? Somebody with a gun. They got a gun.
Kill
They
these
got the
motherfuckers
tube,
for real,
and they got
bro.
the heart. Hey, who the hell's over there? Oh, they got the heart. They got something to destroy us. Well, there you go. Oh, so you're retarded, then. Like you said, niggas is retarded now.
Yeah.
Asking the same guy.
I get it.
Who do you work for? This fucking guy, man. That's what they gonna say. Like,
Hey,
they work for the Lord ultimately and Satan, but they doing this because of the will of the Lord. Didn't the Lord say He gonna put a cruel Lord over them?
Ain't in the mind of these Edomites.
In His own fucking mind.
They don't see themselves doing anything wrong because first they tried to offer to buy them out, and then they gave them a warning that a storm was coming. So it's like, hey, this is strike 3. Like, if y'all die, you die. You know what I'm saying?
And it was on that Drogo shit.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah, hey, but these Americans are refusing to acknowledge that that their government has declared war on them. The government, they ain't
so
fucking
true.
with y'all, man.
They
How many
naive,
more
bro.
signs and signals? Y'all just want them to they ain't gonna believe it till they print it on everybody's phone. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. Because, like the brothers just went into, They basically dropped a bomb on 3 states. You know, Florida, North Carolina, and Tennessee.
When you put it like that, yeah, it was
and
a
Wyoming.
weather
And they didn't even
weapon,
talk about Wyoming.
Oh yeah, Wyoming got
Those fires.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
That's the spirit, bro, because the Lord have declared war on this place through his left hand. Isn't that wonderful, man? The Lord ultimately is over the king over this land. He said he's going to set over them a cool Lord. Ultimately is Yahweh Shema Shai making the decisions, and he's just having Esau, his damn pawn, executed. So it's wonderful. And he's in the spirit of the FEMA troops to be like, nah, we ain't helping you. Go on and die. It's a rebellion. The situation is under control. It's time for you to leave. And so it is. Like, that's what it is. They tell everybody get the fuck out. Like, we got this covered. We're gonna kill him. Oh, hey, then the nigga slipped up on his speech. He said, he's like, yeah, we got some billion that we need to execute. I mean, evacuate. The nigga said execute. Nigga said we have some million that we need to execute. I mean, evacuate. Execute. Order 66, man.
Damn.
So they
Slip
gotta
of the
get
tongue.
you niggas
Told
up
on
out of there,
myself.
man.
Who said that? Huh?
One of them fucking FEMA niggas, man. I was talking.
Right.
Yeah, in his speech, he like slipped up.
Crazy.
He's like, yeah, we're gonna send aid and other things that are needed to evacuate. He slipped up. So like, look, and the Lord allowed him to slip through. Execute you niggas, man.
Wow.
Good, huh?
Yeah, these people are completely demoralized. Completely.
Continuing on in Sirach chapter 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
See, it's sore strokes, man. If the storm wasn't enough, now your ass is without shelter in the car, and then you got an alligator up in there saying, what's good? Like, what's up? That's the spirit of the Lord that's on that gator to kill your ass.
They got that Gatorade. Like
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
a raid.
Gatorade.
Give you the aid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're like, yeah. The gators give you that aid like the rest of it.
Pop up in the middle of the
That's
living room.
crazy. It's really crazy. Yep. Go ahead, huh? Yeah, the gators need food too. Shit like, man, we hungry. Go ahead,
In
huh?
time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made
See,
them.
they appeasing the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai that made them. These devils know that they the pale horse. Then they say that the Lord chooses the weak. You take them out. We
What's her
all-
name? Barbara Marks Hubbard.
So we gotta remember that we still in the midst of those horses, bro. From the hyperinflation to the pale horse, pestilence, plague, and then that red horse. It's starting to show his face. Like he taking peace from the world. War is coming. That's why BB moving in the way he moving. He ain't stopping. He's like, fuck that, I'm destroying everybody. And then you got these devils over here moving to get they plans off the ground. Go ahead, huh?
Hey, can I read her quote real quick?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I believe she passed a couple years ago, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. But her name was Barbara Marks Hubbard. She's basically an American futurist, so her job is to basically try to what's the word? Like she oversees the future of Edom's rule, and basically how their society is going to be in the future by like planning like future events and like the way their society is just going to be set up.
Hey, who are those demons from
Yeah, prophesying on the left.
Hey,
hand.
who's those demons from Dune and shit that was fucking orchestrating all the shit? The motherfuckers.
Oh, you talking
Mail
about
and shit.
The witches.
Yeah,
Basically that's
Witch
what
that's what those niggas is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She an old Edomite witch. But yeah, basically one of her famous quotes was 1/4 of humanity must be eliminated from the social body.
Now, what the 1/4 of humanity is where? In the Western Hemisphere.
Which lines up with the Georgia Guidestones.
That's it.
Was actually one of their wicked 10
North
commandments.
America,
The first one was
South America,
America
Central
is a
America.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
What was the first one on the Georgia Guidestones?
Keep the
Like,
population
Maintain
at 500 million or something
Yeah,
like that.
that was
They
the
got a
first
lot
one.
of people that they gotta kill.
That's some demonic.
In the Americas, bro.
So like
They-
7.5.
They
gotta
probably
go
damn
for it.
near
Yeah.
destroyed
Yeah.
a whole bunch of our people in South America. That's why a lot of them is traveling up to Babylon. They ain't got
That's
nothing
mainly to
down where they at.
Israelites.
And then you got Canada is just a damn wilderness and shit, other than Quebec and fucking certain cities, Toronto and shit. And then you got the States. They ain't fucking disarray.
Hey, that's the spirit though, because even Esau's left-handed prophecy aligns with our prophecy. America gonna be destroyed, and this place is an altar that's finna be set on fire. Like, damn, that's crazy, man.
It says 1/4 of humanity must be eliminated from the social body.
Damn, eliminated.
Yeah. We are in charge of God's selection process for planet Earth.
Babylon the Great, eliminated. That's what it's gonna be, man.
Yeah.
It says
They lost the draw, like they all like.
If I could just say real quick, that shows you that these elites, they know and accept the nuclear destruction.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna orchestrate World War III and to fulfill this. Cause it's to maintain society under 500 million.
Yeah.
Okay, it's close to 8 billion people on the planet. So they say. So that's a mass amount of people they gotta kill, and they know the nuclear destruction. Because America's gonna be destroyed, but then also other places are gonna get hit with missiles and
Israel.
That's a lot of
people
death.
gonna die.
Well, the
there.
fact that they're building these underground bunkers and stuff proves that they know this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Because these rich elites, most of them don't even live in Babylon.
Right.
The bunkers that they have are in these other countries, man.
Yep.
And then these the Elysiums and space stations they have,
Man, them
the
real.
shit like in the ocean that we, the common folk aren't really privy to. You know what I'm saying?
They're hoping to stay down there till the radiation is done and then come back up. Yeah.
That's what they planning.
Because even like Europe, Israel, they gonna get hit with missiles too. Russia's gonna get hit with missiles. China's gonna get hit with missiles. Billions of people are gonna die in those countries too.
Yep.
Still need billions because there's like 300 some million here in all of America. That's like
That's what they tell you.
That's what they say. So say Babylon gone, that's 300 some million gone. Then you
It's a
got
lot
other
more
places
killing
still to
than
get hit.
Yeah, China-
You still
China
got
got a
billions you
couple
gotta
billion
fucking
people
rack
in
up.
there.
Hey, pestilences.
And then you got pestilences, and then you got the
Famine.
famine gonna take fucking majority of you
It's a
assholes
process
out.
to it.
And then this coming war is gonna fucking
That's gonna
send
be
you
the
niggas to the
accelerator.
meat grinder. And then Yahweh Shai gonna destroy all the armies of the world, which is fucking billions of people, millions.
A lot of people finna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But this
then
is
the
something
beast
that
forces,
they haven't been hiding this though. I mean, even Bill Gates during his TED talk said that they plan on eliminating so many
Yeah, the
millions
mass.
yeah,
I ain't gonna
he
say
said
the
that.
word,
you can't say the
but
word.
you know,
of
yeah.
people. But he
said
said
The
that
mass
out-
jump shots.
in-
It's
in
always
open
gonna
forum.
unalive
Hey, do brothers
gonna
remember
delete
that
50%.
that pipeline they was trying to run through a Gadite reservation?
Oh yeah,
I forgot which state it was.
Yeah, that was
South Dakota.
Yeah.
So the fucking demonic Edomite governor of that state, another Edomite gave his testimony on how he was trying to tell him, like, we can't do that, and this water is going to kill a lot of people. And he said the fucking Edomite governor's response was, well, they got to die somehow. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. And that was another Edomite giving the testimony about
the other Edomite.
Hey, so that means to an Edomite, that was wicked. Like, he was like that.
The Egyptians, that's the Egyptian. We're starting to see how this is gonna culminate into a fucking bloodbath war and shit, man.
And so, like, just to land back off the Gadite point, I'm subscribed to one of those channels, and it was like 4 videos back to back saying how some of those people are coming up missing now, man. So you know they sacrifice.
Killers of the flower moon all
Killers
over
of the
again.
flower moon though. But now they doing it to eat. They say that they see that you got certain minerals on the land. They gonna industrialize the land, right? While them niggas are sitting in they fucking plush ass castles and shit somewhere else. Just like the longshoreman nigga said, the motherfuckers that own the ports is outside entities. Ain't nobody in the fucking states on that shit. They outside the states fucking looking, owning that shit like, go and shut it down if you want. They don't give a fuck.
What do you think Starlink is, man? You know?
Yeah, Skynet.
Yeah, Skynet. You know, that, like, man, this shit is a TV show. This is Earth. You know what I'm saying? Now, America.
Yeah.
That's the TV show.
Damn.
Season
This is that quote from Barbara Marx Hubbard. It says, 1/4 of humanity must be eliminated from
See,
the
most
social
people
body.
don't know that. They know that most people need to be eliminated. Squid Game out this motherfucker, man.
It says, we are in charge of God's selection process for planet Earth.
Well, not my God. It is the same God of the Bible.
Spoken
That
just
fuck-
like someone who's labeled the wicked.
Hey,
Yeah, they know, understand
they know they role, man.
Well, she's about to say
She about to
it.
say
The
it,
elite
yeah.
and the elect speak the same thing, man.
Con.
The only difference is that the elite is demons and they for wickedness, and the elect is for righteousness. Like, we gonna righteously execute you motherfuckers. Like, it has to be a balance. The Lord is about balance. Niggas gotta get wiped out, and then boom, a new world is coming. Same with these elites. They're like, y'all niggas gotta be eliminated, new world. So we in the same mindset. But it's all of the Heavenly Father. The Heavenly Father's like, I want to eliminate a lot of these motherfuckers.
They
Should
all-
be done away with.
They all for they roll outside of them going into slavery and then being exterminated.
Right.
Outside of that, they for they roll.
Because as
They
the
with
scriptures
that.
say, like they're in their mind that they have that mindset
They
that
gonna
their
rule
houses
forever.
are gonna
Yeah,
rule forever.
forever.
So that's how they plan and set everything up. They're trying to offset prophecy.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful because the Lord took them in their own craft, and it's like, hey, the house is going to continue forever. The house of the righteous.
That's
so
right.
We going to have you do your things and then take
Then
you
I'm
out.
gonna get rid of you.
Yeah.
It says, he selects, we destroy.
Hey, same with the men of the Lord. Like, hey, we just preach, and the Lord is the one selecting and giving you the truth. But he don't want everybody.
That's right.
Same as the elites, they understand. Like, hey, we just taking out who the Lord wants to take out. Shit. Hey, no, nothing personal. It's
Just business.
That's what it is.
We are the riders of the pale horse, death.
Riders.
There it is.
Riders of the pale horse. Death. Yeah. Didn't the storm look like a damn storm and shit?
Yeah, it did. It did, bro.
Yeah. The Lord show you like, hey, it was looking like your hey, you seen that show Death Note. It's like an anime and shit.
Yeah.
Remember the Shinigami demon and shit? Look just like that nigga, man.
Oh, yeah,
Look just like that
it
demon.
did.
I got you.
Oh, y'all see?
Yeah, like
You know
the
what it
mohawk
is?
and shit.
It reminded me of that Nightmare Before Christmas demon.
Oh, you talking about Jackson?
Hey, I got another quote from her, one that's not commonly brought out, but it's basically about the elites, talking about the awakening of the elect. And this is another quote from Barbara Marx Hubbard before she passed, when she goes into killing 1/4 of humanity. Is to basically get rid of those that have that super cell.
Yeah.
So basically, this is a quote that says about killing the 1/4 of humanity. It says, this act is as horrible as killing a cancer cell. It must be done for the sake of the future of the whole. And that future of the whole, she's talking about, this is for Edom's good.
Yeah.
You know, she says, so be it. Be prepared for the selection process, which is now beginning. We, the elders, have been patiently waiting until the very last moment before that quantum transformation to take action to cut out this corrupted and corrupting element in the body of humanity. She's going into the awakening of the Israelites.
Hey, could you get the scripture where it said the Lord cut off a long disease? Pretty much, they ain't the mindset of the Lord, but not knowing that they're the fucking disease that's going to be cut out of earth. They think they're going to cut out us or even Babylon. They're like, all right, all this shit that we've been doing for the last some odd 70 years, from World War II till now, they done with this paper money shit. They done with this system. They want a new system. So they talking about it in that term,
right?
But really, they're the disease that the Lord will cut out in the end.
And I'm gonna tell you where this came from too. After I finish the quote, it says it is like watching a cancer grow. Something must be done before the whole body is destroyed. The destructive 1/4 must be eliminated from the social body. And this is going to a report she was doing on eugenics, which is basically, about eugenics, right? Yeah.
Hey, the destructive 1/4, I is talking about this side of the world. This is the fourth part of the earth, right? And this place is wicked. They call it the Western world. They call this fucking side of the world like the great Satan, devil. When they talk about westernization, Californication, it's right here. And they got the whole world bugged the fuck out.
I got a quick pre-op.
Wait, just let me get the definition of eugenics, just for the people that don't know or haven't heard that term.
Yep.
Basically, eugenics is the practice or advocacy of controlled selective breeding of the human population by sterilization.
Well, that's the Maxine.
That's the jump shot. Yeah.
That's the Maxine Waters. Icky Vicky. That's what it is.
Yeah, if I may add too, and the word eugenics comes from the name Eugene, and when you go into the name Eugene, it goes into nobility. So they trying to cut off the noble line, which is Jake. You know.
Eugene.
So it's like these devils, they don't use words by happenstance. Everything has a meaning and a purpose behind it.
Right. Yep.
It's deep, man.
Yeah,
that's really deep.
Yeah, because words are you spell it out. So you know, Esau, he a high level witch, man. English is a demonic language.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? That demon said the book of spells, right? Then you go in the gospel, right? It's a good spell.
Good spell.
So the Lord got us under a good spell. But it's funny because he is under that spell too to do his fucking will.
Yeah.
To do the will that he think he doing his own will, but really it's the will of the Lord.
Yeah.
They
On
should
the
bring
left,
that out
man.
before. That was good.
Oh, okay. This links up with what you brought out.
Spy
This is
versus spy, for real. Like the Lord telling you they gonna do that. And he telling right there, y'all gonna do this.
that.
And y'all gonna eventually meet.
Yeah, it's like a great movie.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, this is script.
Really
Everybody feeling their role.
I'm on this mission. No, I'm on this mission. Like,
What you mean?
Mark Hubbard came from
It's Revelation chapter 6 verse 8, because he mentioned how she said that they know there's a pale horse. That's written. It says, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
Man, which is a destruction.
Yeah. And Habakkuk the 2nd chapter said that he is as death, and hell follows him. Dealing with
Pretty much he gonna bring a bad time to your ass.
Come.
And look at the people in them war-torn states
it's
from
horrible.
the whirlwind.
Yeah, the earth is feeling it right now, man.
Come. It says, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth.
Hey, this side of the world.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the Sakari, man.
Yeah, America was originally known as the fourth part of the earth.
But there's an actual book on that that says the fourth part of the world is the book, and it goes into the Americas, especially when Columbus and them assholes, you know, came to this part. They're like, oh, this is what the scriptures is talking about. The fourth part, the side of the world that we ain't known before. But there's people there.
Yeah.
Our brothers was there.
You see the code talk from these devils? Now she was saying 1/4 of humanity, that's code for over here in the Americas. So who's primarily over here in the Americas? It's the Israelites.
Right.
Hey, because
but even their own people that came, the fucking colonizers and shit, they don't give a fuck about y'all either. They gotta take all of ye out. Now, pretty much this was a damn social experiment.
that's all it was. It's a movie. Bell curve.
Bell Crow experiment?
Yeah, it's a movie based off of that pretty much. But Esau teach you it's 7 continents. You know, but he know it's 4.
Yeah.
You know?
Really is
Hey,
6.
and in that movie, didn't they have the sea hip?
Yep.
They had
they had
sea hip in they
and pretty much if you didn't kill everybody, then
they was gonna kill you.
Yeah, and then he died anyway.
Yeah.
Then they blew the chip up
That's
anyway.
say that too, because the scriptures tell us that
6.
that 6 and the 7th part is the water.
is
It's
the water.
the body of water that's given unto Leviathan.
Leviathan,
Yep.
yep.
Con.
That way he stayed lying.
Hey, we got to bring them out. You got Antarctica, that's 1. You got North America, South America, so that's 3.
Yeah.
And you got Asia, that whole stretch connected to Europe and all that's all Asia. That's 5. And then what's the 6th one? Africa. Hey, boom. That's
The
it.
scriptures say that Esau Edom be estranged from the womb as soon as he be born. Speaking
Bring it
lies,
out.
man. This is
Hold on, let me
He was a
finish it.
black man.
It says, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with the sword and with hunger.
Hey, Doc, what's the sword? They got their technology. They got them 5G, IG too. IG is a goddamn weapon against you niggas, man.
Hey, robot dogs. I mean,
Yeah.
Robots.
Got AI talking to you. Hi, how you doing? Go ahead, huh?
it says, and with hunger,
Damn.
famine,
Woo, famine.
and with death,
Oh.
and with the beasts of the earth.
Oh, because the beasts got to eat. So the Lord is sending them beasts up there, alligators, bears, lions. Hey, especially up there in them hills that got hit, fucking Asheville and shit. Hey, that's a omen, though, man. Niggas gonna be on fire soon. At first, the Lord gave you some water. Now he gonna burn your ass out. But you know you got the mountain lions and bears and shit up there. Cause bear can be in the water and shit. Yeah. In that motherfucker. Ain't nothing happening to him. He's just mobbing around. A bear is dangerous as fuck, bro. Like the little picture at the crib with the bear in the water.
Oh yeah.
And the bear can climb, it can swim. It be sitting, man.
It's a lot of it's a lot of mountain lions and cougars out there too.
Yeah.
And they hunt you.
Yeah.
Bears.
Another animal's killed, but a bear will eat you.
Yeah, because the bear start at your organs.
Yeah,
Take his time. To play with you first.
Play with it, man.
That was
just to get you wet.
Go ahead, come on.
Yeah, shit.
Okay,
Damn.
come.
Go ahead,
It's a car back.
Oh,
Well, I'll go back into what I was reading because it ties into what he just brought out. So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 29. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
Fire and hail and death. Yep. Who's to say that there wasn't hell in them storms, man?
Right.
Knocking niggas over the head, hitting motherfuckers, man. Oh, then you had the tornadoes come down.
Tornadoes too.
God damn.
And
It's
you
already
said
a
fire
whirlwind,
in Wyoming?
and then it got just tornadoes coming fucking down on your ass, man.
That's scary.
Some airbending
Hell
shit,
yeah.
like, you know?
Nothing but a big ass water tornado.
Storms, water and air.
Teeth of wild beasts.
Look, there it is. Alligators, lions, bears. Oh my, you know? Shit.
And scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
The wicked to destruction. So I don't feel sorry for those devils over there, man. Fuck y'all. And then our people, if y'all's caught up in that, you're dead. You with the devil, so you're gonna suffer like the devil. But a lot of places where Jake was at wasn't even touched. But yet Jake was still crying out like dude on Charlemagne the God's fucking little podcast and shit.
Oh God, the God.
Crying and shit.
But then we brought it out
again,
in Amos. What end is that?
Hey, but guess what? Guess what Jake said? He said, man, they help the migrants and shit. But then he said, it ain't even their fault. They using them too. Which he was relaying to the Northern Kingdom. He knows a little something. Like, hold on. They using them too.
Watch videos.
Right? But then they ain't talking about the migrants that's fucking Chinese or China. They ain't talking about them. Ain't talking about the fucking Ukrainian assholes that's over here.
Right.
Ain't talking about them ugly rats that fled out the land and came their weak ass over here, man. Ain't talking about none of these goddamn other people. They want you to look at Jake. They ain't the only ones coming. And Jake literally coming up here with their family if it's the Northern Kingdom. The motherfuckers that ain't coming with no children and wife is these fucking other nationalist countries that hate America. So going to show you that they know what they doing. They bringing these troopers in and they strategically setting them in these different states and these places.
Yeah.
To cut the people in these states off. Go ahead, that was it. You got something to say? Go ahead,
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
Yeah, go.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Isn't that wonderful? They ain't regarding these motherfuckers no more, man. They don't give a shit. They ain't regarding. They like, man, fuck that. We gonna do what we gotta do. Go ahead,
In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able.
Boom, from the storm itself, can't go into a certain city. Like the niggas in them hills. Bitch was like, there's one way in, and one way out. And the Lord fucking demolished that fucking road out. He trapped them niggas up there. Then it say motherfuckers going in the mountains, you gonna die in the mountains. Your ass come down from the mountains, you gonna die in the field, man. So the Lord has it out for you assholes, man. You've been tempting the Lord, playing around with him. You even had a warning from your own fucking government saying, you stay, you're dead. You gonna die. You gonna die, nigga.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed.
And houses, ooh, wasn't houses destroyed?
Yeah.
Damn. Go ahead, I keep
And
reading.
men shall be afraid.
Niggas was afraid, man.
Amen.
They was afraid because nobody was coming to help their ass and save them. And they was afraid of the damn beasts of the field that was out there. Go ahead, I.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Oh, no pity, man. They ransacked. Oh, the FEMA didn't have pity upon their fellow American. But what type of American are you? That's what they was at. Hold on. You already told me that, though, but what type of American? North America? South America? Where you from? Yeah,
But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods
spoil their goods.
because of lack of bread and for great tribulation.
And you know it's looting out there now that the flood waters have receded. They looting now. Whatever they can get their hands on. Best believe there is grape on many different scales. Grape for food, grape for water, grape for the flesh. Come on, dog. All type of grape going on. But
Gotta please want to whirlwind.
yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 23. It says, behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goeth forth with fury.
With fury. Because why the shit was still on the fucking ocean, it went from 1 to a 2 to a 3 to a 4 to a 5 in fucking like a matter of an hour. And then boom, it landfall, fucking decimated that goddamn place. And they were already warned that it was going to do some damage. It did exactly that. That was the power of the Lord with fury. The Lord came, hit that place. Then you gotta look into these names: Helene, Kirk, and who else? Milton. And if brothers can look these names up, you gotta look at man Kirk. Gotta look at Helene. I know Kirk was like church or something like that. That's what Kirk.
There's one Jake on TikTok. He was bringing out information how the name really isn't Milton. It's like a cover up, but he went into this name Million, and it goes into a demon. Yeah.
Damn.
And then that particular demon was like dealing with weather too.
Oh.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It says a continuing whirlwind, it shall fall.
Hey, but even if these devils believe in these demons and shit they worship Baphomet, these niggas, you gotta remember, doesn't it say in the script that our God is above all gods? Like he's the ultimate power over all these demons. It might be a demon in the storm. Shit, that's just an angel on the left. Like,
Well, that's what they do around this, especially Halloween. They conjure up these spirits, you know. So
and the Lord sent them out. Like, hey, they called them. Going out there. Shit, going out there, man. The demon walking out like Vince McMahon and shit, like, yo, fucking shit up.
it says a continuing whirlwind, it shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked.
Fall with pain, woo, upon the head of the wicked.
The fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he has done it.
The fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it. Woo! Destroy you motherfuckers, man. And ain't nobody coming to save you. It is a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Damn. But there is a God, the God of the Israelites. And we've been making fun of him for far too long. He's a vindictive and vengeful God. And he requires blood. Expiation.
And I believe in that movie, that's what they were doing. They was experimenting with certain, technologies, and that's what unleashed that whole mist and all.
Yeah, the Lord had to come through. Like, hold on. Hey, just like the Magi's of old, they was doing their little thing, little magic trick, fucking circus clowns. And the Lord came through and that was cute. Let me show you how it's really done. Boom. I'll show you what it is. He might have pushed the button, but the Lord was casting niggas down.
It says, until he have performed the intents of his heart.
The Lord has performed the intents of his heart. He's like, hold on, slash some tires real quick. Hold on, nigga try to escape. Hey, alligator, go and bite that nigga, man. Hey, Gator aid that nigga, man. Ate his ass. And then, Lord was cold, man.
It's too old.
Lord, you see how funny the Lord was? He's like, y'all niggas live in Ashland, right? I'm gonna send that water on your ass. See, I ain't gonna send fire just yet. I'm gonna send water on your ass and flood you the fuck out of there.
Man, that shit is kind of funny when you see it happen to somebody else, like you see it out there in somebody else.
Yeah.
It is funny, but when you there, it's like, what the fuck? Like, that shit kind of funny.
Nothing funny about it.
According to the script, the beast's gonna be in league with us. The alligator gonna look at you. What's up, man? You straight? Yeah, go on kill this demon right here, man. The animals is gonna be for us. They're gonna be on our side.
Right.
Right?
It says, in the latter days, ye shall consider it.
Hey, people are considering now that this is the hand of the Lord. Like the Lord is in the midst of even your government fucking you over. Oh, no, God wouldn't allow this. Yes, he would.
Hey, even that dude, I guess his wife was in the car. He was like, oh Jesus, oh God.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, can the brother get that real quick? hey, call on the gods in which ye have chosen. See, the Lord is now mocking you, motherfuckers, man. Because you know the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. And fuck all you camps calling on Jesus Christ.
Right.
Fuck y'all. Because when the day comes, and he ain't gonna come save your ass.
Look
The
at
Lord gonna be laughing at you.
Numbers 10 and 15.
Look at these niggas calling on Jesus now. All these women getting popped in their fucking head for calling on that demon. All these niggas in these states that's been hit with these natural disasters. They ain't being helped. Go ahead.
They call him Jesus, motherfucker, demons.
hey, and it's crazy how the nigga was driving. Oh, Jesus, oh, and me and this brother's talking about it. Well, Jesus took the wheel and was driving you niggas into the storm. Mama, niggas was driving into the damn twister.
Call for your
bro.
mom.
Man, what the hell? Mama say, mama say, my mama say,
I believe that was his girl, though. That was his wife. He called her mom.
Oh, damn. Might have actually been his girl. His girl is mama. I don't know.
Doing that work shit.
I don't know, man. Yeah, God. Niggas is clowns, man. Go ahead out.
This is Judges chapter 10, verse 14. It says, go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen.
Can we read that again? I can read it loud. Read it to these idiots. Read it to these anti-Christians. Read it to these anti-Christs.
It says, go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen.
Go cry to them. If your government wants you dead, you'll be like, why? This cannot be. No, we have rights. Nigga, you ain't had rights since 01. If you really go and do your research, you ain't got no rights. At all. And guess what? They giving equal rights and lefts to your ass because you good. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Yeah, let Jesus, weak ass Christ, deliver you, man. Because guess what? The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the living power, you are in his hands now. And he wants you dead. You don't know him, and you refuse to know him. But you're going to know him by the judgment in which he executed, bro. That was it.
Book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3.
Yeah.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born,
See,
speaking lies.
these devils can't tell the truth, man. And then they can't even tell the truth to their own people. It just goes to show you that they'll lie even unto their own to get what they want. They'll destroy their own. They speak lies as soon as they come out the womb, man. They're under the lie of white supremacy, which there ain't no such thing as white people, man. You're Edomites. You always been moving in this fashion. But now the chickens have come home to roost. The same thing you did to Gad and the other tribes, the Lord is doing that to you now. These are high as a field. To go to the one you think can help you, and they only helping your ass into the grave. That's what they is gonna help you do. Help your ass. And they gonna push you through to the other side. Go ahead, out. That was it?
Yeah.
You had that,
Isaiah?
yeah. Go ahead, out.
This is Isaiah in the NLT, chapter 29, verse 6. I, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, of heaven's armies, will act for you with thunder and earthquake and great noise.
Great noise. In the midst of that storm, you was hearing the damn screeching, yelling, some velociraptor type shit, man. Like, what the fuck? You like, oh shit, damn.
It's like a portal was opening up or some shit.
Yeah, it was wonderful, right? Man,
With whirlwind and storm
with whirlwind and storm,
and consuming fire.
and a consuming fire in the other parts of the world, and even in other parts of the country, it was fires and earthquakes. While there were storms and tempests all over, it was a non-stop week of just judgment. That's it.
Verse 7. All the nations fighting against Jerusalem will vanish like a dream.
Woo! So you fighting against the real Jerusalem. the Israelites, this truth. All you ugly ass camps that's out there fighting against the real men of the Lord, vocab, you anti-Christians and you anti-Christ, y'all gonna be consumed. You all gonna vanish away like a dream. Because the Lord is taking your ass out with these storms and natural disasters. Then he gonna starve your ass out. And then he gonna end you. Go ahead,
Those who are attacking her walls will vanish like a vision in the night.
Woo! See, the Lord has us in a walled city. The Lord is round about us, man. Just as the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so is the Lord power round about his people. But at this time, the elect. And we're encamped round about with the angels. Angels them. Shoot. So hey, we all like brothers in them certain places getting hit. They untouched. Isn't it wonderful? That's beautiful. And then you got ugly ass single women out there. But I don't know what we gonna do. Me and my kids. But where your nigga at, man? Where he at? He dead? Probably is dead now. So it's all good.
The nigga was the government.
Oh yeah, that's that nigga, man. He turned on it. Damn. Go ahead.
A hungry person dreams of eating but wakes up still hungry.
Woo! Hey, that's what niggas is going through right now. Like I know FEMA gonna come. Nigga dream about FEMA. Nigga wake up, FEMA ain't even there. Dead. Hey, instead of FEMA, nigga woke up like, figure it out. Damn. And that's the kind of nigga mind. Like, shit. Nigga, but this ain't enough. 750. This ain't. They got denied and shit. Making it. Damn. Good.
A thirsty person dreams of drinking.
That's what's going on right now. There's hungry people and thirsty people right now among our people and among the heathen. But preferably among our people, because what did the Lord promise? He said, my servants are going to eat. And my servants are going to drink. But y'all through. Y'all going to starve and y'all going to be thirsty.
But it's still faint from thirst when morning comes.
Hey, you motherfuckers still faint from thirst when the morning comes. Go ahead,
So it will be with your enemies, with those who attack Mount Zion.
Woo! So it's gonna be for our enemies. That's why Esau, Edom, in the mountains and shit is dead. Dead bodies everywhere. Hey, payback is a bitch, so it's all good. And then you damn niggas that didn't listen, just like Hollywood is getting revealed, you niggas is being revealed. You niggas being flooded out. The Lord is didn't he say he gonna destroy he gonna overflow the bribery that you niggas, he gonna disannul the covenant you made with death. All you niggas, man. Say he gonna flood you out. He gonna overflow you. So the Lord is literally overflowing you niggas out. Like y'all niggas don't wanna move, he's gonna get your asses out of there, man. And you gonna be with nothing. Nothing at all. And what does the scripture say? Without the Lord, you can do nothing. Right.
Verse 9, are you amazed and incredulous?
Hey, the Lord said, are you amazed and are you still unbelieving? You dumb niggas, man. Do you still not damn through? Whole flat. Whole flats. There you go. Shit. Damn.
Through. A gator bit it.
Yeah, gator bit that motherfucker like damn. And niggas rolling like that. The gator on the side of the gator in the passenger seat like nigga drive like damn. Good, right?
Then go ahead and be blind. You are stupid, but not from wine.
You're stupid as hell, but not from wine. Lord, curse your ass out. Like, nigga, you stupid as fuck. Nigga up in there with the drink, though. Nigga, that's right, the only thing the nigga got in the house is a drink. Nigga dried out. Nigga got salt water all around him. Nigga can't drink nothing. He fucking dehydrated, bugged out. Hey, but you got the alligator and the crocodile. They like, nigga, we can be in the salt or the fresh. Don't even matter. We good. They eating good right now. They got big Shirleys out there.
They cleaning the bodies up. They doing
oh yeah, they doing the work. They like, man, don't even work. They female ain't gonna come in there. I'm gonna send the gators.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. God. Hey, you got Tampa Bay, Florida, right? You got the Gators for the actual college team. So they like, hey man, the team gone. They out of state, but we here, baby. We here. We help you out. Go ahead,
You stagger, but not from liquor.
Damn.
For the Lord Yahweh Shai had poured out on you a spirit of deep sleep.
Woo! Lord has put your ass in a spirit of deep sleep. You still don't know what's going on. You still don't know. But that's the power of the Lord, and that's very scary that It's being told unto you from both sides, from the left and from the right. You still can't see. Damn.
He has closed the eyes of your prophets and visionaries.
All your pastors and these niggas that you look to, these motherfuckers don't know what's going on. And they ain't gonna know. The Lord don't want to know.
All the future events and the visions are like a sealed book of them.
Hey, read that again. Read that again.
Verse 11.
And can a brother get Luke 21 about Shaw? Hit the scripture and then hit perplexity. Get the word. That's what these people are experiencing right now. Everything worked wonderfully. Wasn't it great? It was a sign in the heaven. It was a change in the Shabbat.
Right.
It was a shutdown. And then right after that, the storms shut every goddamn thing down. And then now niggas is without. They more need the supplies more than ever. And now even if the trucks were to get up in there and they get it to certain people, they can't get it to the millions of people without power. And they need them goods. And guess where those strikes was at? On that actual side of the country, on the east. On the east side, moving on up to the east side. God. Go ahead.
Verse 11. All the future events in this vision are like a sealed book to them.
It's a sealed book to a lot of our people. Yeah, it's being told ye. But you through?
Lord got angels blocked.
Damn, for real. Hey, the angels is on the FEMA like, nah, you can't go no. Hey, AI, could you get that in Isaiah? Where it says the Egyptians, their powers to sit still. I remember years ago through the Spirit, the Lord put it in my mind, I was like, that's FEMA. FEMA is going to actually sit and not help these niggas at a time. They're going to just close your ass in like, nah, go and turn around. Like oh, we need help. Turn around. They like that song, just turn around. Dang. Good, huh?
Done. When you give it to those who can read, they will say, we can't read it because it is sealed.
People don't really know what the fuck is going on still, man. These other groups are bugging the fuck out, talking about just some bullshit. Effeminate ass fucking faggots, man. It's about to get rough out here, and you gonna have to show yourself a real man. Bitch ass niggas, man. What you fucking think is going on over there in North Carolina, Georgia, Florida? And they graping right now. Let's believe that shit. So, what you think FEMA gonna do to the people that do come to them for aid and they decide to help their ass out? They gonna help themselves though. They ain't gonna help the people. They gonna help themselves.
When you give it to those who cannot read, they will say, we don't know how to read.
Damn, you niggas don't know how to read. You niggas can't read the signs. Then you can't read the script. That's pretty much where we at right now.
Verse 13. And so the Lord Yahweh Shai says, these people say they are mine, they honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me.
Like that nigga that was on the podcast, oh, God got come, man. So you saying you love the Lord, but your mind is not to the Lord. And like you would have hung up the phone and said, fuck y'all. I would have told Charmaine guy, hey, fuck your prayers, my nigga. I'm gonna go pray for myself. Cause them niggas praying for you ain't gonna help. You gotta go know who the Lord is, and you gotta seek him out and pray for him. Pray to him for you and whoever the fuck pertains to you, man. But if you don't know the name of the Lord, ain't nothing gonna avail you nothing. And then who's to say that the Lord even gonna hear you? Damn, that's the scariest part about our power, man. He don't gotta listen to you. He don't have to, he don't have to hear you out. Damn, man.
And their worship of me is nothing but man-made rules learned by rote.
That's it. In your weak ass church, oh, God is good all the time. Well, was he good then?
Exactly.
Do you still believe in the Lord now that you ain't got no home, no house, no food, no water? That your baby dead, grandma got killed, a nigga floating somewhere. You ain't got your children are gone from you. Your woman left you. Do you still believe in the Lord now? And he's the one who orchestrated all this.
Because of this, I will once again astound these hypocrites with amazing wonders.
The Lord is astounding you hypocrites with these wonders, man. Damn, man.
The wisdom of the wise will pass away.
Damn. So you people that think you're wise, your understanding is gonna leave you. Just like the damn forecasters. They were bugging out about the storm. How the fuck does it change from a 1, 2, or 3 like within an hour? They was bugging out.
There was
The
one of
Lord
them.
was making wonders happen. Like, damn. Then he made the water rise to the point.
There was one that got on the air and started crying. He broke down on air
Damn.
because he ain't seen nothing like it.
Damn. Isn't that wonderful? Damn. Isn't that great?
Yeah, she
Isn't
started
that
crying,
great?
bro. She started crying.
Man.
He said, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? The waterworks. Nigga was adding more. He's my bad. Shit, I'm adding more water to niggas. Shit. That's why he was saying. That's why he was like, my bad. Shit, it's a lot. Let me. Yeah, I'm sending more water on niggas than they need. Waterworks, man. Go ahead, you get it right there.
I got that for you, Carl.
Go ahead,
This is the book Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 7. For the Egyptians shall help in vain.
Woo, that's FEMA for you. Cause can a brother look up FEMA what it actually means? Like what, Federal Emergency Management Agency. There you go. What? And it's supposed to be for them helping America, right? My fellow Americans. But they ain't helping you niggas out. The Egyptians' power is to sit still. Sheathe your swords. They gonna step back on your ass like, damn, help us, help. Like the Dave Chappelle skit. Help, come, help. And they got the, just because I'm dressed this way, doesn't mean they got the FEMA shit on. They really got, he's like, oh, they don't say FEMA, they say FUBU, nigga. Oh, it's bias and shit, but it was good. Like, damn, niggas was bugging up. Help, I have 2 babies, I need formula. Like, you through. Damn. Go ahead,
And to no purpose.
And to no purpose. Woo! I love that part. That's the part that gives me. So they shall help in vain and to no purpose. Damn. That's FEMA all day, man. And years ago through the spirit, like the Lord brought that to my mind. Like, that's really fucking FEMA. And the Blue Helmets ain't gonna help these niggas out, man. That's supposed to be for America. People gonna go to them like, where FEMA at? They ain't nowhere to be found. And if they are there, they ain't gonna help you. Therefore, have I cried concerning this. Continuing on, Isaiah chapter 30, verse 7. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still. Woo! Their strength is to sit still. You get that in the Mind translation, and then brother going to that word still. They just to sit still. Their orders comes from up top. They don't come for you American people. But help us, we have rights. And they looking at you like, nah, you ain't got no rights anymore. Your right is to die. You know? Well, like on that show, All of Us Are Dead or some shit like that. It's a damn Korean show about zombies and shit. And they went in there to get something extracted from a certain computer in that school. And then they're like, but what about the children that's in the school? We got some survivors. He said, you got the package? He's like, yeah, we got it, sir. He's like, get the package and get out. He's like, but what about these children? He's like, leave them. They're left for dead. Leave them. They're like, help us, help. And then they lowered the motherfucker that they already had strapped up. He's going up into the helicopter. And they lowered his ass down. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? They put his ass down. And he's like, back up. Please, back the fuck up, back up. And then they like, extract, let's get us out of here. And they got them the fuck out. And they left them there to die.
But they didn't even kill them.
No, they
been better to kill them.
They gonna let what the circumstance is kill them. And they're like, if that doesn't kill you, you'll kill each other. So that's it. Or your ass get bit and turn into a zombie.
That's at the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen.
They even had the power. They like cut the internet, no phone calls in or out, cause they was trying to get signals and shit. Like, man, what the fuck? Oh, niggas was trying to climb up to the tower of the school to get a signal. He's like, maybe I can go up there, I can get a signal. But they literally killed the power. The military was like, shut the power off, internet, kill it, and any phone calls coming in or out, tap it and don't even have it go out. So they already fucking knew, like, keep their ass up in there.
Hey, that means
keep
that
it contained.
When shit go down, you literally ain't gonna have nobody to call.
Nobody.
Americans are so used to having somebody to call. You know, the police, the plumber, the fire department. You know, it's so dependent. You know, but in that day, you ain't gonna have nobody to call on. Esau not coming through. He's against you.
Yeah, even now when you call the cops, because at my job they had to call the cops last night, and the manager was complaining like, yeah, they put me on hold. It's like an automated system. They sent me to another line.
That's crazy.
They could be getting signed up and shit all the time.
They did eventually come, but it was like over an hour later.
That was like,
They tell you to call in case of emergency. You call and they're like, hold on.
Yeah, can we help you? I don't know. He dead.
Officers, but
But that all goes back to being defunded.
Yep.
You know, and remember that commercial when Trump was about to get out the office? He made a commercial about how it will be when Biden becomes president. You know, it will be 3-4 days if you call the police for a murder or something or aggravated assault. And these police, they don't care no more, man. And right where you work, bro, the police station is right around the corner.
Right there, yeah. That's what we was tripping off of.
Right around the corner, bro. And then they just don't care. You know, why is it important to them if they not being taken care of?
Yeah, right.
They ain't getting no real kickback. So
They don't care. Also, I got pulled over yesterday on my way to work by a damn motorcycle cop. And I found out that they don't even ask you for your registration and insurance no more. All he was like, hey, you got your L's on you? And I gave it to him. He probably wouldn't even cared if I didn't have that. And then he took it, and he came back and let me go. Like,
that's it. Yeah. Because when they behind you, they already putting it in the computer. They putting your license plate in there. They seeing, according to the DMV's files, if you on car or on plane, you got your shit paid off. So when they go talk to you, they ain't gotta ask you for all that shit. They already got you on record. Now, the only time they will pull you over is just a dumb nigga drive with 2023 on this shit. Or they gonna pull that weekend.
Niggas got 2015 on these.
Yeah, I know, right? They gonna pull a nigga over only because he's a demon and shit. They gonna get his ass up out of there. But, and then you know nigga gonna get a cop a problem and they really gonna take his ass away.
So he pulled me over because I made like a right turn. It was a legal right turn, but he told me it's some new community shit to where I can't turn right there into that neighborhood at like high traffic hours or something. It was some bullshit.
Yeah, it's like over there in West LA. It's like,
yeah, so he ended up writing me the ticket, but he knew it was some bullshit because he told me like, yeah, you got the right to fight against this, but what he told me, he was like, now you don't have to go to court no more to try to fight against it. You could just call and do it all over the phone. And I was thinking like, they trying to do everything online.
That's automated. And they probably already got a robot that's doing it right now. How would you know? Because when you see them robots talk, they be stuttering, you know, they think, you know, what the fuck, like you talk, and they don't sound like you would think, you know, a robot would sound like Esau condition you, how a robot, I am a robot. Nah, they sound like...
It sound like a white one.
Yeah, it sound like the one I listen to sound like a, you know, a nigga from Venice Beach. You know what I'm saying? Just like a normal Edomite, every day out there surfing. You know, he wasn't choppy, it was very fluid. So they probably already got this system out there. That's why they just transferring it. You know, and then they gonna tell you after they do it, oh well, this might be happening soon. But it already happened, man.
That's the spirit, bro. It's the matrix. Just like the apostles say, when you go into the matrix, we're the sentinels and shit. Keeping shit on loud. When there's a disturbance, we go to it immediately. But really, when you go into Terminator is actually before the Matrix. Like, it's supposed to go in line like war against the machines. The machines won and put niggas in pods and shit by the time of the Matrix. Your ass just hit a pod and shit, you a battery. But it goes to show you where those robots. Alright, and then Esau is actually bringing the real robots in. And if you see those first Terminator movies, the robots is fucking the humans up. Like, no emotion, they fucking their ass up, man. So that's why it seems so without love out here. When they using the dew, they using the storms, they using fear, they using the harp, they using the vaccines, they using the television, they using false information. They fucking sending out the misinformation, not us. They're sending the shit out to have niggas in the dark, man. And then the people that's actually without power, who's to say what the fuck is really going on, man?
Right.
They can't actually show footage because they fucking phone probably dead and shit, man. Go ahead, huh?
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 7 in the NLT. Egypt's promises are worthless.
Woo! Egypt's promises, America's promises are fucking worthless, man. Yo, fuck Kamala and the hell with Trump, man. He's a Trump card, all right? He's the last Trump. For real. Go ahead, huh?
Therefore, I call her Rahab, the harmless dragon.
Hey, Rahab, man. That goes back to Rahab the harlot. Now, this place is known as the harlot, and it's also the dragon. All right, because that beast system
Give me the phone.
is spearheaded by America. And America moves like a fucking dragon. And they soon gonna move like a dragon with the draconian message, but they're a harmless dragon right now. Like a dragon don't necessarily have to do shit to you. You nigga is capable of killing you. A lot of shit. Fuck. So they're sitting still like, we ain't gotta do nothing. You gonna die anyway. Hey, America's become the prison. Like Padme told Anakin and shit. He's like, she's like, what if the very democracy we thought we were serving no longer exists, and the republic is the very evil we've been fighting to destroy? And he's like, I don't believe that. You sound like a separatist. Like, he's like, but that's the spirit. This is the fucking very evil we've been fighting to destroy. Is this motherfucker right here? Just as America's been policing the whole world, now they policing his own people. I know, stay your ass right there. You through. Done. This is for the elites. All the fucking wars has been for the elites. And now the war against America is for who? The elites. To kill the Americans. They're trying to kill us. We're trying to kill them. That's it. Right up.
Come on, verse 8. Now go and write down these words. Write them in a book. They will stand until the end of time.
Whoa, is it not written in the book? It's written in the scriptures that these things must come to pass. And you know what's beautiful? If they do rebuild, who gonna throw it down again? Y'all about shot. So he looking at y'all niggas like, y'all better not rebuild shit. Y'all through. Gonna smack that shit down again. Go ahead.
They will stand until the end of time as a witness that these people are stubborn rebels.
And what does the Lord got for rebels, man? Death and destruction. You know, and the rebellion is what? Witchcraft. So the Lord has to put your ass to death. And a lot of them places, sundown towns, and then just the establishment of those cities through Esau was made by what? Blood, witchcraft. So the Lord was like, I gotta destroy this as a righteous power. I have to do it. But He's gonna do it by His left hand, by your own kind. Isn't that heartbreaking? Like, why y'all doing this? I have no other choice. Hey, the Lord is the ultimate MK Ultra, man. He putting in the mind of Esau. Go, don't do that. Kill them. Kill your own. All right, cool. Good soldiers follow orders and shit, man.
Who refuse to pay attention.
Oh, they refuse to pay attention. Oh, now you niggas is hurt because y'all through now. Y'all in the midst of a twister and shit. Now you crying. When your ass was told by the governor, you stay, you're dead. You're gonna die. That's the Lord speaking through it like, y'all niggas stay, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
She said, you're gonna die.
Straight up. Like,
hey, but nobody was offended when she said that. But when we tell you, oh, now it's offensive. Now why you got his hand like that?
I got children in the room. Like that. Yeah. They didn't say that on the actual news.
That's not godlike.
Yeah.
Who refuse to pay attention to the Lord's instructions.
Woo, man.
They tell the seers stop seeing visions.
That's what our people tell us. Hey, don't stop prophesying, man. But then they're crying for the Lord. But you don't want to know the Lord, though. So fuck you, you know? And you know niggas gonna get a feel you so rude, but hey, that the reality itself is rude as fuck. Is it having mercy on the babies? You know there's babies out there in those places with the hurricane, women, old people. Oh, like they said, an ambulance is called for a woman, and the ambulance got fucking stranded for a whole goddamn day, and the same woman that called is unalive. Hey, people, how could you laugh? Isn't it funny? Isn't it wonderful? It's great, because the Lord is laughing at you fucking people. You're playing. Go ahead, huh?
They tell the prophets, don't tell us what is right, tell us nice things. Tell us lies.
That's Jake, man.
Yep. Like a mug, bro.
Hey, but
Want
your
that.
pastor is
It's all
telling you
about
lies.
brother.
Prosperity
Shit,
doctrine.
man. If you can get to your black ass church, that shit is probably washed away. He gonna tell you lies. But where he at though? That nigga probably got out of the state. No. Oh yeah, that's what? I know it.
Verse 11. Forget all this gloom. Get off your narrow path. Stop telling us about your Holy One of Israel.
Damn, that's what niggas say, man. They telling us get off the path, man. But hey, alright, well.
You got it.
Your path is to death. Our path is to life. Oh, can a brother get that? He that want to save his life for real. See, niggas tried to save their life, and the Lord took their life. But those that lost their life, like the brothers, ain't their life reserved? Yes, it is.
This is the reply of the Holy One of Israel.
Huh.
Because you despise what I tell you
Huh.
and trust instead in oppression and lies, calamity will come upon you suddenly.
Wasn't it suddenly? Yes. That's a whirlwind. Whirlwind come and then it devastates and it's gone. Just as quickly as it comes in and wreaks havoc, it's gone again. It's like the Avatar. The world leading the most. Spanish. Like he came in, destroyed niggas, and got out. So that was it. Go ahead, all right?
Like a bulging wall that bursts and falls, in an instant it will collapse.
Man, the cities are no more now. Roads are collapsed. Cities are underwater. The flood waters have receded. The niggas are dead. Go ahead, all right?
And come crashing down.
Man, crashing down. Go ahead, all right?
You will be smashed like a piece of pottery.
Damn.
Shattered so completely that there won't be a piece big enough to carry coals from a fireplace or litter wall from the well.
The Lord say your ass is going to be left with nothing. Hey, stay on the path. What's under me? Nothing. So you got to stay your ass on the path, man. But they telling us to get off the path. But you niggas are off the path and you going to die wherever you at. The Lord is not coming for you. Nobody's coming to save you. Go ahead, right?
Verse 15. This is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the Holy One of Israel, says. Only in returning to me and resting in me will you be saved.
Woo! Damn. Read that
Beautiful.
part.
That's beautiful.
That was on point. That was spirit.
This is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the Holy One of Israel, says. Only in returning to me and resting in me will you be saved.
Woo. Only in returning unto the Lord power and resting in Him will ye be saved. Woo! Wonderful. I know you got something out.
Yeah, I got that. That's
You
Matthew.
get 16, could you read that second entrance about the waters turning off? You didn't get it? Yep.
This is
They're
Matthew.
going into the French fight one another too.
This is Matthew 16 and 24 and 25. The points in 25 what you call for. And it's red letters, so it's the words of our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai.
Word of Yahweh.
And it reads, then Yahweh Shai said it unto his disciples.
Hey, I let this plane pass over.
All right, this is Matthew 16 and 24, and it reads, then said Yahweh Shai unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross.
You have to deny yourself. Deny yourself. You stupid American idiots. It's deaf to you. No aid is coming for you. You have denied the Holy One. So he have left you forsaken. All right? And destroyed. And then how much more our people? You never trusted in the Holy One of Israel. Call upon the gods in which you have chosen. And see if they're going to save you in the day of your calamity. Fuck you. Go ahead, out.
This is Matthew 16 and 25, and it reads, for Whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Hey, a lot of you people want to save your punk old life. The Lord gonna take your life. What is your life to him when you ain't even living your life to the glory of Yahweh Bashim Shai?
He the one that gave it to him in the first place.
Yeah, you actually borrowing your life. If a brother can get that, your soul is borrowed.
Bought with a price.
That one too, but there's one in the Apocrypha saying that your soul, you borrowing your soul.
Okay.
Man. It don't even belong to your clown ass, man. Boy,
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
that's the elect. That's the brothers. We lost our life in this world for the sake of the Lord, and now we're finding it in a time when niggas is losing their life at an exponential rate. Boy,
That was it, bro.
that was it.
Okay.
And when you find a Gemara, let me know. You know? Hey, could you get that second entrance 15? The 15.
Hey, did you want that loop still too, Rod?
Oh, yeah,
That
come.
perplex?
You got something, Zach?
But
Get that second entrance right now.
15.
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 15.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Oh, okay, good.
I read it earlier. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Hey, so warfare is coming. Hey, World War III is coming, because when you read it in the modern translation, it says the war of their destruction is near, which is World War III. But the war that's going to destroy America before World War III destroys it is going to be what? Civil war. That's why that movie had people shook, bro. That movie had Esau fucking leaving the theater, bro. He walked out that motherfucker like, damn. The only ones who was cheering in the theater was brothers and shit. All the damn Edomites bugging out, like, because it's so real to them. Oh shit, that can really happen. Go ahead, huh?
It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and with swords in their
Hey,
heads.
city against city, county against county, state against state, all right? With swords in their hands. Guns.
Right.
This is the most heavily armed nation in the world. And it's gonna get bloody. Hey, but guess what? The government got a thing for your ass too. Drones, heart, do. And they gonna do what it do, babe. And you gonna be killing one another
That's what it was
in the
called?
streets.
Yeah, Bar
A
got
coup
it.
d'etat.
It says, for there shall be sedition among men.
They gonna eventually rise up against the government, and they gonna take it to the head though. They gonna, and then they gonna take it to the dome too. They gonna shoot their ass through the head. You know that?
And invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor
You
princes.
see that? They ain't gonna regard king nor prince.
Yeah, your city councils, your mayors, governors, etc.
Yep.
It says, and of course,
Oh, bro, down in Mexico, other news. It ain't here in Babylon, but there was a certain mayor of one of those provinces in Mexico, and the nigga is literally elected like 2 weeks ago, and he said he gonna get rid of the gangs, violence and shit. And they say, you know, the nigga was found with no head. Gang got his ass. But that's the beginning of them not regarding that kings no prison. They found a nigga with no head. Nigga was head of state. They found him with no head. Good,
in the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Hey, and if there's a woman in high estate, what you think they gonna do there before they offer? They gonna offer it. It's gonna be offer up. Yep, they gonna offer her that grape soda. Then they gonna need. Then they gonna with no sugar. With no sugar. Then they gonna offer her something to eat. And she gonna eat, and then she gonna die. That's it. Then she gonna get the cream filled. Then they gonna fill her ass with some bullets. You know that? Hey, cause that's what happens with women. Ye women folk, they don't give a fuck about y'all, man. Oh, and we living in a very bugged out, dangerous time where they gonna grape the men too. You wicked ass niggas a car, you bitch ass fools out there. Guess what? There's gonna be men graping men. How about that, you fucking gang? Out there, you mother. And the Lord gonna allow these niggas to get you niggas, man.
Right.
Yeah, we talking about like, hey man, it's good. Yo, we'll body a nigga, man. We ain't into that. But you niggas are so effeminate and soft. A gay nigga like like you, man. Women don't like that shit, man. Women like when you take it, man. Come on now. You niggas are bitch made, and the Most High gonna destroy you for clowns, man. And then these niggas say, we gonna do it with the
Talking about
hat
that
on.
demon.
Okay. Okay. And we gonna have some dudes with the blue hats on come visit your ass.
Right.
You in trouble.
The mercenaries.
They gonna have a hat on too.
It says a man shall desire to go into a city, but shall not be able.
15-minute cities, martial law, natural disasters, knock the roads and bridges and shit out. You ain't gonna be able to escape. But,
Still no.
hey, like the brother Ion in the Penguin. That's a good ass show, man. Remember in the 3rd episode, it showed how that motherfucker the Riddler blew up the fucking shit, flooded the goddamn city.
That's crazy. That's like predictive programming too, with the floods.
That's
and
Katrina
hurricanes.
too.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's beautiful how right when Katrina was happening, Esau planned it perfectly to blow the fucking goddamn dam while the fucking hurricane was coming in. It made more water come. Damn, yup. That's spirit. That's spirit.
So what's the chances that they show that in the new series that just came out?
Hey, the Penguin, man. Shit.
And then not too long ago when Trump almost got assassinated, during the same time, it was the last season of The Boys. And in The Boys, they showed a plot to assassinate the president.
Yeah.
So Esau not hiding nothing. It's right in front of everybody's face.
Yep, and then they were pretty much making it like the supers is gonna take over the government. That's spiritual because when it's lawless out here and the Lord makes his men hunters, who you think gonna be the law of the land? Middle Lord. Yep. We gonna be able to do whatever the fuck we want to do. Hey, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up our laser, every last one of you motherfuckers. Yeah. He's like, can we just say one? Why? So they can say that the rest of them fucking died and shit? Like, that's what's gonna be. So no witnesses. We ain't saving nobody, man. Damn. That was a beautiful show, man. God.
Verse,
I like that scene on the Penguin. You seen it. Remember when the 2 niggas got killed? The Penguin was about to get caught up and shit. He had to leave the knife in the nigga pocket and shit. And then he told Jake, he's like, man, please. He's like, go, hey, get the fuck down. Lay the fuck down. He's like, lay down. Okay. He said, this is what happens to you when you're not on fucking point. When you freeze,
yeah, the Penguin.
you're gonna end up like these 2 fucking schmucks right here. These 2 motherfuckers. He's like, he's just like, hey, that's what's gonna happen to you other groups, man. You gonna lay your ass in. Niggas gonna fall into that pit like on Civil War when the bitch fell into the damn hole with the bodies. Like, oh shit. They're just laying in a fucking goddamn hole of bodies and shit. Oh shit. You niggas gonna fall into a damn pit of bodies, or you gonna be walking over bodies, and it's gonna hit you in reality like, nigga, there is no way out, cause you don't know Yahweh Shema Shah. Let Jesus Christ save your black ass in that day. You fucking clowns, man. Sick of that goddamn name, man. He ain't saved no fucking body. Yahweh Shema Shah, he saved. Best believe that. He's saving the brothers in these places, man. That damn strike wasn't gonna affect bros. It's like, hey, whatever. We just gonna have to change up our eating habits. We gonna have to just buy smart, you know. We was already getting ready for it. We ain't give a shit, man. Even if this society shuts down again, we're good. We gonna be alright, you know.
verse 18 says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Woo! Hey, and they showed you that on the show when the Penguin at the end of the Batman and shit, he's looking out the window and shit. They're like, after the person known as the Riddler has been apprehended, he's like, but the city is in an uproar, there's a power vacuum, most of the city is flooded, and it has led to looting. And it was just all type of fucking chaos going on, man. They didn't know how to fucking restore order. This shit was just bugging up. That's what's going on in them different states. Hit with the hurricane. Best believe it's no law, bro. No law, no order, except for the one that will replace it. Come on.
It says, and the houses shall be destroyed.
And houses literally were destroyed. Damn.
And men shall be afraid.
Brother read this before, but men is afraid. Oh shit. Oh. You seen Jay crying to the Lord, right? Yeah. Before the Lord. He was afraid. And one dude, oh Jesus, Jill, the demon that was in the car. Niggas is afraid. So how much more ye women folk?
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
They best believe they having no pity upon their neighbor out there, man. They offing one another. Hey, bro, they was going to the stores before the storm came in to try to get supplies, and they was withholding them niggas from the supplies. Like, nah, you can't get this amount, you can't get that. It's all tight. And like you said, even though they had money, what the fuck was they gonna get?
Yeah.
Say you go to the store, ain't shit in that motherfucker. Then what?
When people are desperate, they'll turn on you. So it could get to the point where they finally do let in the help, and the nigga's so goddamn desperate, he gonna kill you out of desperation. Well, I don't know when the next. Well, you got a truck. Maybe I can get out. I can take it. You know, and people ain't gonna. That's why you don't try to save people that are drowning, because they can kill you. They'll pull you down with them.
They so fucking stupid. You notice when all this stuff happens, when people loot the grocery stores, they get dumb shit that they gotta refrigerate, not considering like what if the power's out. You getting all this meat, milk,
Niggas getting
eggs,
tissue.
and shit.
Niggas getting tissue.
But they so niggas know what's always there though, Salakia, the canned goods.
Sardines.
When canned goods like canned vegetables and beans, you don't even have to cook that.
Right.
You just open it up and eat it. It's ready to go.
Even
But that's always there.
Yeah.
They got canned fish like
Tuna.
Yeah.
Sardines.
sardines, salmon.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know how to read.
Beef jerky.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the certain milks that can actually last, oat milk, almond milk, and the different milks can survive without refrigeration. It just needs like room temperature or enough cold to actually keep it chilled. But nigga gonna get the stupid ass red cap and shit. Nigga gonna be through, man.
Nigga gonna kill a nigga for it.
Nigga gonna
Last
be
a
floating
long
in the
time too.
Nigga gonna be floating in the water, man.
Yeah.
Face down.
They got turkey jerky.
Damn,
They got that at the crib.
Niggas gonna get so desperate, they gonna resort eat each other.
Yeah. Good.
Niggas gonna Jeffrey Dahmer style.
Hey, Kashar, real quick, get 1 Kings 6. Go to the point where the king already was talking to the woman that ate her damn baby. But go to the verses literally right after that. The nigga, the ugly ass king got mad and shit. And he wanted Elisha dead and shit. Well, he prophesied on this nigga like, nigga, this was gonna happen. You dumb fool. Going to show that even the prophet was in that bad situation, but he was cool. He was calm and collected. Because he knew the Lord had him. 6. I believe it was
I know first.
second.
Okay. That go in the building of the temple.
Yeah. That nigga was
Come
over.
on. Go ahead, huh?
Finish it out.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah, finish that out.
It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
No pity.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword,
Guns.
and spoil their goods.
Oh, and whether it be your woman, your food, you, they gonna spoil you. Go ahead, huh?
Because of the lack of bread,
Because of the lack of resources, bread, food. All right, go ahead out.
and for great tribulation.
Can a brother get the use for man's life and things needed? First thing is what? Water. And they said that damn hacker hacked damn near 15 states. Their water systems has been fucking sandwiched. So niggas will outwater these little states that wasn't hit by the hurricane.
Yeah, there's gonna be so much of a lack of bread, lack of food, that not only are people gonna look for food, people are gonna become
They gonna
food.
be food.
Cannibalism is coming back in a real way.
Hey, you see how the Lord, he love the animals, bro. He's like, hey man, the gators gotta eat, man. They been crying out to me. I gotta give them something. Hey, the gators is eating. The alligators, crocodiles, they eat. You stupid ass people ain't eat it. They eat it.
Yeah.
You best believe them sharks swam up in there, man. They was like, shit, we gotta get up
get
there.
some of that.
Hey, let me get some of that too.
Yeah.
Hey, take that. Yeah.
Hey, remember that Batman movie Joker? He said, "Oh, when the chips are down, these people they'll eat each other." That's fact.
He's like, I'm just hitting the
right,
curve.
bro.
And that happened in 70 AD. Our people, how much more now? You know,
It says it's gonna be a time like never before.
imagine that.
Well, they got it on the books that conflict 888, where the military is prepared for like a zombie like situation.
Can a brother quickly get the executive orders?
Right.
These people talking about a land grab also get they shall abuse a man and his heritage. That goes to show you that they did it to Gad and our people, but they're doing it to Esau and his so-called inheritance that's been in his fucking family for generations and shit. Going back to the 1800s, these niggas came over here. But now the government is taking it from y'all. But on the books, that's lawful. They got it on the books that they can do that. They can hijack and fucking confiscate oil fields, petroleum, gas. If there's minerals on the fucking land, they can kick the people out and take control of those minerals. It's on the book.
I got that impressive man.
And guess who signed it in the law? Your beloved Trump.
Exactly.
And the rest of the fucking presidents have preceded this clown. But
With the impressive man and his heritage.
first it goes into Israel, but how much more now? You literally see how this man's oppressing you and your land. The land that you're sitting on. Go ahead.
This is Micah chapter 2. I'm going to begin at verse 1. The point is in verse 2.
God.
It reads, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
The elites.
When the morning is light, they practice it.
Hey, when the day come, they went to you with a deal. All right, this is the deal. This how it's gonna go down. Take it or leave it. No, fuck that. It's been my family for generations. Fuck that. It's worth more than what the fuck you talking about. This is the last chance. Take it, fucking leave it. No, fuck that. Get the fuck out. All right, okay. They leaving and they come back with a vengeance and take your ass up out of there, man. And they gonna destroy everything that pertains to you. Like they said, what you gonna do with the bodies that's over there? Just bulldoze their ass out the way, take that lithium, man. That's what they want. Go ahead.
It says they practice it because
They practice it.
because it is in the power of their hands.
Ain't it in the power of their hands like they got the work?
Yeah.
They got the do. They gonna do what it do, man. They Mountain Dew though. They gonna make it do what it do. It's a Mountain Dew. Like, hold on. We're gonna use the dew right there. We gonna get that mountain, man. Got that lithium. Go ahead.
Verse 2, it says, and they covet fields.
Oh, there you go. They covenant these lands. So they sending in these storms. Really, the Lord is doing it. He's opening up the road, just like Alexander when he was conquering the world. In the certain different writings of Alexander, it shows him being led into a certain city with the chariots in front of him. Shit, zapping fucking walls now. So him and his men could just go up in there, ransack the goddamn place. So it goes to show you that the chariots is helping them out. Like, go and do your thing. Go ahead, Jay.
Do your thing. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence.
By violence. And how is Babylon go down? Thus with violence. Shall that great city Babylon be thrown the fuck down? But who gonna throw it down? Y'all about to shine. Hey, how he gonna use the right and the left? The Lord is throwing that jabby with the left, like, you know, now he giving niggas body shots now. Damn. Oh, I got jabbed up with that left. Nigga wasn't getting out the way. Bow in the body now. Through. Oh shit. Fuck, Ryan Garcia, niggas taking the knee and shit.
It says in houses and take them away.
Oh, he takes them away. Hey, the floods literally took your ass away, man. Hey, but the Lord is having Esau take you people away. If y'all still left in there alive, he said the only way out is to bow down or to die. Either or, it doesn't matter to us. You know, it both works for me. Shit. Well,
So they oppress a man and his house.
No, oppress a man and his house. Woo. And what?
Even a man and his heritage.
Even a man and his heritage, which is his land. The land. And the chickens have come home to roost. Go ahead,
You want that famine?
Sure. You get yours right after.
This is
yeah, I want you to bring it out right after that.
No, his first, then mine.
Oh, okay,
mine linked with his.
Okay, yours first and then everything.
This is 2 Kings chapter 6, beginning at verse 24. And it reads, and it came to pass after this that Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria.
Hey, that's what the American government is doing. They gathering all their hosts, FEMA, UN, and they gonna besiege these different states and cities that they deem profitable. They gonna industrialize the land.
Right.
Go ahead.
And there was a great famine in Samaria and behold, they
lack of resources. Because the resources are there, but it's the lack of them getting to you. Hey, ask the people in North Carolina. They know. Boy,
it says,
it's all good, huh?
wind blew it away.
Yeah.
It says, and behold, they besieged it until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver.
And that's crazy how they still had to buy shit that wasn't even edible.
Yeah.
And the shit is abominable. Like, God damn. See, the Lord gonna push it to the limit. He gonna push you to the limit, to the point, like,
You ain't gonna take anything.
They talking about Levi eating cats and dogs and shit. They ain't some
that one, man. It says in the fourth part of a cab of doves dung.
They eating that shit.
Literally shit.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
They eat niggas floating and shit, you know?
For 5 pieces of silver.
Damn, they actually buying the shit.
They buying shit.
They throwing it down like, yeah, anything. I'll do anything. I'll do about just anything. Good, huh?
And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying,
hey, now this reminds me of Biden, where he's getting pissed off and shit. Like, whatever they're talking about, we're sending this, it's just simply not true. Like, but pretty much Biden really, in his spirit, is saying this to all you people that's in these natural disaster zones. This is what he really want to say to you in his spirit. But this is what we gonna say to you, especially to you Jakes, especially to that Jake that was crying on Charlemagne the God podcast. This is our answer to you. Go ahead,
there cried a woman unto him, saying, help, my lord, O king. And he said, if the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, do not help thee, whence shall I help thee?
Hey, so he said, the Lord ain't with you. The hell you think I'm gonna do?
Exactly.
Hey, you through?
Exactly.
Through.
It says, out of the barn floor or out of the wine press.
Man.
And the king said unto her, what aileth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow.
Bro, let's believe that woman when she said, I got 7 children. I don't know what we gonna do. Let's believe she contemplates like, maybe the youngest, so I'll take him. Damn. Hey, the Lord really got niggas in their mind thinking that, bro. Like, fuck. Niggas is offering their children every day.
Yeah, kind of.
And they ain't even in fucking places with natural disasters here, and they just bugging out. So imagine when they ain't shit. You gonna bug the hell out, bro.
It says, so we boiled my son.
Damn.
And
how though?
And did eat him.
So y'all boiled him. Yeah, niggas ain't got no power, but they gonna find a way to boil this shit. Hey, I think the one Jake that had his woman, the woman was like, see, I'm so lucky to have a man. Nigga found like some sticks and he got some stones and shit, and he like made an oven in the stove, and he's like cooking the shit in the midst of the fucking disaster. But he knew how to do that shit on. And she's like, see, I'm lucky that I got a man, you know. But you got bitches in there, single, got 7 demons in there, and they got no help. And in the government, they man, he ain't coming.
Imagine the plague of the mind people are gonna be in that day when you starving and you know you're gonna have to kill your seed, but then actually going through with the process of doing that, and then the process of seasoning them up and boiling it, and then the process of eating and digesting. That's man. Think about all that, bro. That's not something light, man. That's a serious judgment right there.
That's gonna bug them out. They go like, oh, and they gonna realize what the fuck they did. Child is dead. Damn. Why? Why? It's gonna be real, man. Damn. To all you bitches out there that had these children with these niggas, you gonna kill them. You gonna eat them. Fuck those kids. It's gonna be really that. And then you niggas, you gonna eat that bitch you love so much. You gonna eat the football. You gonna eat the booty like groceries.
Yeah.
And then niggas, y'all gonna get ate. Either by animals or another nigga, man. Now you Edomites are gonna eat each other because y'all already through anyway, the delectable Negro. Right? Y'all gonna, it's gonna be crazy out here, bro. These niggas gonna go to their baser sport. They gonna go to their base state. Like my man the Joker said, like the brother mentioned. Hey, when the chips are down, They'll eat each other. That's it, man, for real.
Yep. And
Back
he
in
gonna-
the.
Go ahead.
And he gonna send robots to help with it. Them robots, man, he's just broadcasting your end and also your guide, man. Because you people are gonna be beaten to submission to worship those creations and to be like them, man. And
Hey,
that's the prophecy foretold.
And that's why the brother mentioned, that's why I like you mentioned the drones. Going into like Star Wars, it lets you know a lot about the fucking robots. Remember how they the droids took over fucking Naboo, and they're like, take them to the camps, process them. They're gonna be taking niggas to camps, gonna be robots and shit. They gonna take your ass to the camp, process you.
Yep.
And then they told the one dude, he said, your people are dead, your people are starving, and you, governor, are gonna die much sooner than your people. I'm afraid, right? And then the droid was like, he told him, he's like, sir, we're ready to search these rumored underwater villages. They will not stay hidden for long. So whoever holds out, they gonna send them robots in there. You ain't gonna stay hidden for long. They gonna find you through the drone.
Yeah.
And probably drone strike your ass or come to you with a damn
Send a humanoid at you.
No, they gonna send the damn droid or drone with the for you to rest yourself. Like,
Yeah.
put these on.
Damn.
But I ain't did anything. Put these on.
Stop
or you-
resisting.
or-
It's rising.
Or you will be shot.
Please.
Oh shit!
You
Oh
will be shot,
shit!
sir.
We will shoot the child. Child. Like they gonna be bugging the fuck out, man. And then a Tesla gonna come through the water and dry your ass.
Hey,
up
well,
out
you
of
know,
there.
now they got the vans, man. You know, they got the minivan that can hold 20 people. What do you think that's going to be used for? You know?
Isaiah 4:1.
Little horde pull up and shit. Like, oh my God. Hey, that too. But for you niggas to be ushered off into them camps, man. You know, and they don't need a driver to do that. They got a car, and they're going to have some robot constituents.
Right.
And they going to herd y'all ass in. And the robots gonna run back to the camp while the van take y'all, man.
Or it'll be driving itself.
Yeah. The vans they drive
Hey,
themselves.
like my man, and even a new gun rate was like, he's talking to the fucking commander droid. He said, he's like, we have searched everywhere, and the Jedi are nowhere to be found. They may have got on one of their landing craft. He's like, find them and eliminate them. He's like, sir, if they're down here, we'll find them. I'll drive them. That's what it's gonna be. They gonna specifically be like, look for these people. Look for this demographic of people. Look for them.
Buy me program.
Then they gonna have facial recognition, scanning and shit.
You ain't gonna be
They
able to get
find
away.
your ass out.
They gonna
man.
see them Frenchies.
Yeah. They gonna look for women.
I know he has
execute,
Frenchies.
Look for children. Execute. Look for men. Execute.
Yep.
It's gonna be very bad.
Execute order
66. That's what it's gonna be.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if this AI technology already know what type of power his brother's gonna get.
Oh yeah, bro.
I ain't talking about us. I'm talking about these other people. 'Cause we already know what they
I'm saying, you know, they keeping tabs on it, so
Yeah.
they got the highest forms of technology, you know,
Lord
tracking
gonna,
up.
Lord gonna hide us, man.
Yeah.
From these
Hey man,
Hide
hey,
us
hey,
or-
hey, remember that movie? What movie was that, man? The robot ran to the robot kid and it just kneeled and shit. Like
I know
what-
what you're talking about.
What
I
movie was
forgot
that,
I
man?
forgot what it's called.
Pretty much, he had dominion over the robots.
Yeah.
Is that the movie with Denzel's son in?
Yes.
Oh,
bro.
talking about yeah.
Yeah, that came out
recently, man.
Yes,
That
I
came
was
out
at
last
the
year, I
She was like
think.
the chosen one.
In that movie, it's gonna be just like that, but for us, man.
Bro.
That's a dope
Yeah,
movie,
but you
too.
people,
Very
you
spiritual.
gonna get seen, man. They're gonna be like, you
Bro,
are
remember they
chosen.
sent that big ass chariot drone, and right when they fucking found your ass,
No man.
Yeah.
Boom! Eliminated everything.
Skynet
bro.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
That's impressive, right?
That shit
Yeah,
was cool, bro.
Esau gonna come in.
Hey,
with
he
a
ain't
boom,
gonna
man.
be. He gonna bring out his fucking toys, bro.
Everything,
That he
yeah.
been hiding this shit, man.
That's
the
what
Lord-
he just unveiled. That's what he doing.
But the Lord gonna and then he already gonna have these drones and shit set up in your house. Like they gonna do house chores. Then they gonna fold your ass up like the
Yeah.
laundry.
Yeah.
Fold your ass up. So that's how it's gonna be. They gonna put the baby to sleep for real. They'll stop the baby out and shit. Go ahead, huh?
Back in 2 Kings chapter 6, continuing at verse 29, it reads, so we boiled my son
God damn.
and did eat him.
Huh.
And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him.
Hey,
The creator.
He was
The
he
creator,
was bad
the creator.
to sleep.
It was
Delicious.
it was wild.
Hey, the creator, Creator have done this. Damn.
Oh,
Man.
that was the name of the movie.
That was the name of the movie.
Yeah.
His name was Joshua.
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
shocked.
what? I wrote that. That shit was really gonna bother me. I looked, I searched for that.
It says, "Give thy son that
It
we
just
may
dropped last
eat
year,
him."
right?
And she had hid her son.
Bro, you don't think that's not going on over there in those states? Jake is so bugged out. The nigga, Boosie Badass, that nigga said it.
Yeah.
He said, I eat poke, pussy, beef. Nigga said it, man.
That's weird, bro.
That's
So, it ain't past a nigga's mind to do that, bro. Go ahead,
And it came to pass when the king heard the words of the woman that he rent his clothes.
Yeah, you know Biden was bugging out when he hearing about what's going on with the people, bro. You know he bugged out. Even with the longshoremen, he said I can't side with those companies because I'll be un-American. I have to side with them that's fucking striking because they're American. I'm gonna look like a fucking asshole. So there's so many things he wants to do and his cabinet wants to do, but they can't do that. Damn, we can't do that because the Chinese got that land. Can't do that. Ports is fucking owned by outside entities. You can't go in there and get we can't allow these people with their own helicopters and shit to go in there because that's airspace that they been gave this fucking government over to FEMA when the nigga got in there.
Yep.
Like he said he he gonna give it to science and some shit?
Yeah,
Like, it ain't even,
he said we're gonna politics is gonna take a back seat and we're gonna let science run the show.
damn,
Something like that.
AI.
There you
We
go.
gonna
AI
take a
running
back
the
seat
show.
to
shit.
science.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
why, like you see, Trump, he keeps promoting Elon Musk. You know,
Makes sense.
and Elon Musk is doing the thing now with the robots and shit. So
Yeah.
they
Right.
at least
Oh,
might
that's
use
true.
that.
Right.
Yeah,
There
for
you go.
30K, you can get a robot slave.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like that's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
You don't think that's gonna hit? You don't think a lot of these companies are going? If you got a job that's
They show you that.
not
Yeah.
complex and don't involve variables you can't control,
Hey, yeah.
you're gone.
Like on iRobot, bro, you know, Will Smith was like, I don't trust that motherfucker right there. He's all up in Jake Woman house. Like, nah, he cool, he help me out. Then the nigga went red. Remember they all went red, start
Calm down.
We're under
Calm
Sit
down.
sit down, you're bugging out. You're a demon. I am the superior. You are nothing. You are inferior. They gonna kill your ass like
They're
that.
gonna take over.
Go ahead,
chopping that under staring at me.
Yeah.
Looking like, what the fuck?
He chop your ass.
Just waiting on that program to
Yeah,
kick
and
in.
if they do send robots into those danger zones, right? Remember when Will Smith got in that crash? The reason why he hated the robots was the damn little Edomite girl, and it was him. And the robot was looking like 11% of her fucking surviving, and then he had like 50%. He's like, no, get her,
like, save
get
her,
her, save her,
save the
motherfucker. He's like, nah, he grabbed his ass. And that's
Yeah.
what fucking dog. So they gonna go. They even gonna say to people that need saving, like, fuck them. We gonna say this nigga right.
Yeah.
This is.
And there's a 33% chance he will die. He's just gonna keep running this shit, like, you know,
Hey, and
like.
if they bug out too hard, they might self-detonate.
Yeah.
Just blow everybody up. Yeah. Starting self-detonation in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, he lied on the time and shit. It's
5,
3
4,
seconds.
Damn.
They liars and shit, like they straight demons and shit.
Yeah.
They showed that in The Mandalorian. He was fighting alongside that droid, and they was like losing the gunfight. And the droid was like, I ran through every scenario. In every scenario, we have a less than 1% chance of winning. Starting self-detonation. He was like, no, don't do that.
Fucking up.
I'm done.
So I don't know what else to do. Self-destruct.
Self-destruct.
Kill. That's why when they malfunction, people, man, but you know what? Because 2 Chainz and because Beyonce and because all these highly esteemed niggas in the world gonna tell y'all to get them, y'all gonna trust them, and they're gonna flood you with them. And before you know it, it's gonna happen, man.
And the drone is going, or the robot is gonna be bugging out when they turn up the frequencies, and you people gonna start bugging out like on Kingsman, and then the robot gonna be like, I detect danger, I must execute danger. Like they gonna see that you're not acting regular. Like, what the fuck, danger? They gonna fucking kill your ass in the house. You bugging out, the fucking frequency is going off. The drone gonna be like, to ensure the safety of this home, I must execute, kill. They gonna kill your ass in the home when the frequencies got your fucking brain going wacko. Then you gonna have a robot in there too, and it's gonna be like know your fucking heartbeat and frequency. Like, they
gonna know who you watch when you log on.
Yeah, they gonna execute your ass because they be like, fuck, like you tripping out. And then for the safety of the home, they gonna kill your ass, man. Go ahead.
It says, and it came to pass when the king heard the words of the woman that he rent his clothes, and he passed by upon the wall, and the people looked, and behold, he had sackcloth within upon his flesh.
Yeah, man, he's mourning. He's through.
Keep going
ahead.
It says, then he said, the heavenly Father do so, and more also to me, if the head of Elisha, the son of Shaphat, shall stand on him this day.
Now nigga got mad at Elisha and shit. Like, bro, the fuck? So now these devils gonna get mad at the men of the Lord that's been prophesying this great evil, right? Niggas don't even want to hear the speaker of the house. He about the Bible. Okay, he about the Bible, man. But they gonna come for us. They actually been breaking it down this whole time. Like, yeah, the Bible was never for the good of this country. It was always for the destruction of this place. That's right. Go ahead, huh?
But Elisha sat in his house.
Hey, see, Elisha was chilling out.
He was chilling out.
So that was like the brothers in these different states, in Florida, Tampa, the brothers out there, you know, brothers sending up prayers for them and their family. They chilling in their house. Shit. It just passed over, brothers. But it's smoke and smack Esau, smack niggas, smack these wicked ass spots that's known for wicked acts and shit.
Right. It says, and the king sent a man from before him, but ere the messenger came to him.
Hey, that's funny how the king was such a bitch made. Nigga gonna send somebody else. Nigga, you mad at Elisha, but you gonna send somebody else to go talk. These elites. You niggas ain't gonna want to actually persecute us with your own hands, so you gonna send your damn mercenaries. But that's when the fun gonna begin. That's when we gonna send a nigga head back to, and they gonna have one last thing to say, like. The damn drone is going to actually catch the footage of brothers laser motherfuckers and shit, like sitting
Lord
back to
that
them.
standard.
They like, this is the power they got.
Lord willing.
Shoot, man.
It says, he said to the elders, see how this son of a murderer has sent to take away mine head.
Oh, you see that? We gonna be talking shit about these people that want us dead in these different states and situations that they're gonna be in. They gonna want the men of the Lord dead because we prophesied these things. These higher elites and leaders of this society gonna want us dead. But that's gonna be a beautiful time because everybody gonna want their head while they want our head. But whose head gonna get taken first? Their head.
It says, look, when the messenger cometh, shut the door and hold him fast at the door.
Hey, they shut the door and hold his ass fast, man. And we gonna be making the commands. We're gonna stop that nigga at the door, man. And let him know this.
It's not the sound of his master's feet behind him. And while he yet talked with them, behold, the messenger came down unto him. And he said, behold, this evil is of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
There it is. That's what we gonna tell these motherfuckers. Like, yeah, we gonna arrest you. You going to a camp. Hey, but this evil is of the Lord. I don't give a fuck what you do to me. Hey, just like the Apostle Kavar, he said that whole day on 9/11, he was just talking shit, man, to their ass, and back of the cursing their ass out like, this of the Lord. This evil is of the Lord.
Why are you saying
Why you keep saying that?
Man, shit.
It's true,
She
man.
probably was already emotional.
Yeah.
What was going
What
on?
was going on?
Yep. Nah, go ahead, huh?
It says, what should I wait for the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua any longer? And then you want me to go into
Oh,
the
that's
next
what the king was saying?
Yeah.
The king was being a demon. Why y'all wait on the Lord any longer?
Yeah.
He was a damn bug out. You gotta be patient.
And then that was the end of chapter 6 when we go into chapter 7. 2 Kings chapter 7 verse 1. It says, then Elisha said, hear ye the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, tomorrow about this time shall a measure of fine flour be sold for a shekel, and 2 measures of barley for a shekel in the gate of Samaria.
I believe I heard a brother say, he's like, man, brothers was just chilling, you know, had a little bit of rain passed over. But then brothers went out right after the fucking storm subsided and went to go buy everything like usual. All these other dumbasses ran out there, leaving and shit. Storm is gone, and you niggas is fucking millions of miles away. And you probably ain't even got a home to return to. My brother stayed put, trusted in the Lord. They're like, this time tomorrow, we're going to be able to buy and sell again.
Yeah.
And we're going to be able to get what we need.
Praising the Lord.
While you niggas went to go get toilet paper and bullshit, we about to go get them wipes, we going to get some bread, we going to get everything we need. It's still right there.
Why you get some wine?
Yeah,
we gonna toast up to the deaths of these niggas.
Come on.
It says, then a Lord on whose hand the king leaned answered the man of the heavenly Father and said, behold, if the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh would make windows in heaven, might this thing be? And he said, behold, thou shalt see it with thine eyes, but thou shalt not eat thereof.
The nigga was denying
the
power of the
Lord. Yeah.
He's like, well, the
He
Lord
didn't have
opened the
faith.
windows on heaven.
Yeah.
Again, motherfucker, like he was testing Jake out. You see how Jake couldn't even last? Then women was eating the children and shit.
Yep.
When all the king had to do was take your weak ass to Elisha, the man of the Lord, he'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
See, that's all these motherfuckers in Tampa and North Carolina, where the fuck they was at. Take your weak ass down to where the prophets are and tell them what's gonna happen. Oh, so should we get out of here? Should we go buy toilet paper and bullshit? Stay your ass where you at and trust in the Lord. That's all you gotta do. Niggas running and do all this other extra shit. The Lord's like, nigga, I didn't tell you to do all that. Yeah, just sit your ass right there. Especially Jake. Stay your ass fucking right there. And then you had the black ass nigga call him Jesus trying to drive into the damn storm. Nigga trying to run from the storm, you driving right into
yeah,
the
they're
shit.
going tornado. He's still driving.
Hey, man, I goes to show you that.
Said it best, bro.
Because it's like, if you stay where you was at and trusted in Yahweh by Shemal Shai, you'd be cool.
Hey,
But you trusted in Jesus Christ, and he drove your ass.
Jesus
into
took the
shit.
wheel, like you said, bro.
Like my man, Lieutenant Dan. He stayed his ass right there.
On
on
that
that
boat.
boat.
I even thought he was gonna die.
Oh,
I already thought he was gonna die, bro.
One leg, man.
Hey, I remember my man Lieutenant Dan on the movie. He said he's like Lieutenant Dan was mad. I was scared. Remember he was in that storm and shit. He's yelling at the. Is that the best you can do? Yeah. And remember how he just jumped in the water? And he said he made his peace with God. And he was just like backstroking because that's what Lieutenant Dan did. He made his peace with the Lord, and the Lord kept him. Like, when you stay where you at.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, didn't it say be still?
Be still.
And
No.
Yeah.
no. But yet the Egyptians that they trusted in, their power is to sit still. But yet the Lord told you, be still. And you gonna be alright. But they niggas is climbing around. Is that it, King?
That was it, King. 'Cause then it goes to the fourth.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Woo, especially in them states. The sown places are unsown. Now they have trucks willing to go in there, but a lot of roads is through, destroyed, and then their tires are slashed. And also those ports are weeks behind schedule. If they even could get the fuck up in there. But you gotta remember there gotta be a relief effort first, clean up crew, then a rebuilding. Then you can go in there and business as usual. But them places is fucked up. They through. Go ahead up.
And the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Yeah, because niggas ransack the places. If they had anything, whatever they did have is gone now. Go ahead up.
Verse 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid.
Man, an alarm. Then they have them alarms, the storms coming. Oh shit. Oh shit. They didn't know where to go. Bumper to bumper, backed up for miles, fucking 30 miles out. Every nigga trying to leave at the same time. Well, your client actually should have left 2 days ago. Or 12 hours early. But I can't afford to leave. Bullshit. Get the little money you had from your weak ass last check. Best believe your jobs and all them shut down. It was like, well, storm is coming, we gotta break for it. And they told niggas to evacuate. So why would your fucking job still be running if the state gave the warning for you to evacuate? Get the fuck out.
There was a video bringing out how some of them, like hotels and airlines was raising the prices, knowing that people was trying to evacuate.
Well, you gotta pay the price. You have to. Come on, man. What? They ain't requiring your ass to pay rent. Ain't even got no house to pay the rent on and shit. So go pay that goddamn bill for the hotel or the motel, Holiday Inn, you know, fucking that, or just drive and sleep in your fucking car somewhere. Right? At least you got a car. Nigga got his car floating down the damn road and shit somewhere. Man. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
Believe that. They're enemies now. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, your best neighbor is gonna be your worst enemy because he or she knows everything that you got.
Like a good neighbor.
That was the old
Stay
way.
by me, there. Steal your shit, man. For real.
You need to take 5 steps back, please.
Hey, what did my man Kevin Bacon say, man? What he say? What he say? Step back.
Yeah, that was the old way.
And what he tell my man G8, man?
You're not thinking straight. It's the other way.
Remember how he was getting all the shit prepared? He's dumping it in his truck. Looking at that little girl. Look at that shit.
Like y'all about to be through. Like he already knew. Like
yeah, man, go ahead.
Verse 24, continuing on. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
The earth is standing in fear because if you ain't in the damn evacuation zone, other places in the world, war torn, the greater fucking conflict is brewing. Then you got the BRICS nations coming online, and then you got all these signs in the heavens, and you don't know who to trust, and disinformation in certain places ain't even got internet no more, and cyber attacks and crises and bullshit like that. A lot is going on. Who can you trust but the prophets of Yahweh Shemel Shai? But then yet, in your mind, the Lord put it in your mind to have Satan tell you, oh, they ain't telling the truth. They see theorists, man. They conspiracy theorists. They don't know what they talking about. But yeah, we're telling you the truth. You don't even know what the truth is. You can't handle the truth. Go ahead,
Continuing on in verse 24. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
Man.
The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Now they can literally turn them off at will, but then you have 15 states just this week. Somebody hacked the goddamn system and shut it all fucking down. In 15 states, not including the states that was already hit with these hurricanes, had the power knocked the fuck out. Like goddamn, so this is a lot going on. So it's a beautiful time. Yahweh Shemashai is showing his wrath in the earth.
Verse 25, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world.
I love how it says the end of your world. Like,
right.
Ain't got shit to do with me. The end of your shit. Like, you through. It's some more shit. It's your shit that's going like that. Niggas on that mo shit. Your shit going, man. Lord just taking it up out of there, man. Beautiful. That was it, Q? God.
the second Ezra 9 and 5, and it reads, "For like as all things that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest."
Hey, everything must go. Shit, the Lord got a sale going on, man. Everything must go. Clearance sale. Lord, clearing niggas out, man.
Right.
Go and get out of here, man. He got to set the stage for Esau. It said that his steps is driving Esau to his feet. That's in Job, and it's leading him to the king of terrors. The Lord brought them storms in. Esau thought it was in his mind to find that lithium. Like, nigga, get your program online, my nigga. Hey, Elon, go and bring the robots out, my nigga. Hey, Droid Army, let's go. Shit, stop playing around. Gotta get this digital system going. Come on. Then the collapse of the dollar is very nearer than what we think. This shit literally is pretty much through, man. Niggas can't get no money. Bank of America's scared. They're gonna do that with all the banks, and then everything is through. Go ahead,
Second Ezra 9 and 6, and it reads, "Even so the times also of the highest have a plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works."
The way this world was made was powerful works. And go ahead,
And endings and effects and signs.
These are the effects, and these are the signs that's going on. You have the signs in the heavens, and then the effects upon the earth. This is what's going on. Go ahead,
Second Ezra 9 and 7, and it reads, "And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to Salakia, and shall be able to escape by his works."
Hold on. Slow it down. We got to read this slow. For IUIC, weak ass Hakai and them clown ass niggas. Is that by your works and by what else? That's gonna save you? Not money, nigga. Not, oh, I got a life outside YouTube and I'm getting in some fly or whatever the fuck this nigga said. Something crazy. Hey, the nigga about to get into something crazy real soon. It's called a body bag, nigga. That's gonna be crazy.
Second Ezra 9 and 7 again from the top. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
Not by money, not by you fucking selling out, not by Esau, not by your weak ass Hellcat, nigga.
Whereby
can that shit that you jumping in that's crazy? Can that shit float on water? Is it amphibious? Can it go on land and water? Can it do that? I don't think so.
Whereby ye have believed.
Man, see, we believe that these things are gonna happen, and that's how we gonna get through our faith. Go ahead,
Second Ezra 9 and 8. Shall be preserved from said perils.
See, the elect is going to be preserved from these said perils. And you have that in Timothy, perilous times. You go into the word perilous, goes into grievous, goes into savage. Woo! Hey, you speak of dangerous things. We live in dangerous times. So that's where we at right now, man. The house of Badiada shall fall, and with it, villain's blood upon the earth. This place is going down. And Esau is actually starting to see how evil his kind is. Go ahead,
Continuing on to verse 8, and it reads, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sanctified them from the beginning.
That's going into the elect. The Lord has made them separate, holy. That's beautiful, man. And then right after that, it goes into niggas being in pitiful case. So Jake crying, man, this ain't right, bro. Shit. This is crying and shit. Bro, through. You should have went to the prophets in your city. Probably said, then you had the Jake that became famous. Hey, I got a question, right? Y'all know about the Hebrew Israelite? Dude became famous. You don't want to be famous? We'll make him infamous, whatever, man. Hey, but it's letting Jake know you niggas
safe
know.
To say they were right?
That he said they was on your street corner, they was in every major city, they still in every major city.
Jake did that for clicks.
But what he said was on point because he's letting Jake know, nigga, they in your city. The same city's getting smacked with these fucking hurricanes and fires and twisters and shit, and darkness and bank runs. They're in your city still. They're living in the same society you fucking live in. They're going through the same plagues you going through, but yet without fear. Because the Lord is protecting them in the midst of the plagues.
Right.
That's why the Lord is called this place Egypt. Because in the midst of Egypt getting plagued, who was cool? Israel. And there you go. Go ahead up.
Ezekiel chapter 5 verse 16 and 17. When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine.
Woo! Hey man, where FEMA at? Oh Lord, like, hold on. Hey, I got famine for you though. Don't even worry about FEMA.
I got
famine.
He said female, right?
No, famine.
That sound right.
Yeah, where they at though? They right?
Tomato.
Shit. He's like, I don't know. Hey, he's speaking Puerto Rican, man. I don't know. You gotta speak Hebrew. That country. You gotta call for food in Hebrew.
Which shall be for their destruction.
Isn't that wonderful? That is the Lord our power speaking to you clowns out there, man. And then in second entrance, it goes into many shall perish the famine. It said many though. So a lot of people gonna be starved the fuck out. And I believe it's the beginning of it though. Because you got niggas crying, black women crying, niggas ain't got nothing to eat. See, that's what'll get a nigga, man. It ain't about the money, ain't about the storm, it ain't about a nigga getting shot. Starve these niggas out, that's gonna give them a wake-up call. Yep. Go ahead, that.
Which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you.
God, see, the Lord said, I'm sending it to destroy your ass. I told Esau my sword to rise up and smite your ass to the ground. First, I'm gonna smite you, then I'm gonna smite him. Cause you see how it more affected Esau because of that lithium, but it affected Jake ass too that couldn't get out. You know Jake can't afford to do shit like Esau can. So Jake ass was stuck. You know, went up.
And I will increase the famine upon you.
Woo, the Lord gonna increase it. That's why he stopped the trucks from getting in there. No, fuck them. Keep it right there. fuck them. I want them to die. That's why even females like, hey, tell us what you need. Okay, all right. Never came back. We're going in there and see what they
I never
need.
said I was gonna give it to you.
They don't give them a goddamn thing. That's what you need.
Yeah. I said I was gonna give it to you.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Hey, they was like the nigga that was in the Book of Kings. I was like, man, you telling me the Lord gonna open up the windows of heaven and feed us? He's like, well, hey, nigga, since you don't believe, you gonna see it and then get it. Because niggas was not believing that they was gonna even, oh no, I'm gonna make another video and shit. The storm has subsided now. Now them trucks can actually come in there if you was just waiting. You can get that aid. Even that demon Biden said they have like so many millions of meals and they got so many millions of bottles of water and shit ready to distribute. So I'm like, all you niggas have to do is wait.
And will break your staff of bread.
The Lord gonna break the staff of bread. He done it. He did it with the strike. And the strike actually did what it needed to do. Even though brothers wanted to go longer, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
It did exactly what it needed to do. And where did them storms hit? Exactly on the same side them goddamn not riots. We gonna call it strikes. Hey, but the Lord struck them.
Yeah,
So
hey, but then January 15th is right around the corner.
Yeah.
You know, that's when it's supposed to end if they don't meet it.
Hey, and then at the same time, they unveiling the humanoid robots. So they showing you your replacement.
Damn.
You're
Right in your
replacing.
face.
Yeah, because it wasn't that one of the main things of the strike was the automation.
The automation.
And them terminals and shit been automated for years now, man. Been that way.
They trying to phase out people, man.
Yeah, they just using this really as a foretelling of what's about to happen to all you people, man.
I believe the West Coast from here, brothers and elders out here, trucking, like the part of San Pedro, Long Beach, whatever, they're all automated. There's no like dock workers there.
Wow.
Damn. No clerks, no
So
nothing.
imagine if it was like an EMP on the porch or something, man. Shit.
Bro, I'm telling you,
That might happen.
you still got the Russian.
As you can see, off the coast right
Yep.
here, when you're driving on 710 towards out of Long Beach into San Pedro, you can see all that shit.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember that.
It look bugged
You
out.
gotta remember those Russians and the Chinese are sitting out there with themselves. All they have to do is send one of them Scud missiles, the EMP, not even an actual bomb or a fucking bunker buster. They just send one of them EMPs up, come back down, and they'll explode in airspace. knock
Just
out
like Left Behind?
All electronics, bro. And that's it. And then they port it through.
Yeah.
They don't have to fucking hit the shits with a bomb or nothing. They just send that EMP and stupid motherfuckers with the automated shit, bro. How the fuck will you go automated? When that's more dangerous, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you know.
Anything can happen to
Hey,
malfunction,
bro,
man.
look what happened with the water supply. Nigga hacked it, 15 stage through.
Just like that.
Damn, just like that. Damn.
Yeah, just think about these phones. These phones bug out all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
But people gonna get microchips in them.
Yup.
So what happens when that malfunctions?
They gonna
happened
get that
when it
sword
really
that the
is sword?
scripture
Yeah,
said.
you know,
Yeah.
you got a brain chip and they start raining. You know, that shit get, that shit get awesome shit. You don't know.
They gonna have a scream nigga. They gonna have a scream nigga call the nigga. What are you wearing? What are you talking about? Hey, there's gonna be some crazy motherfuckers, bro, that already know where niggas live. Bro, let's believe in them places. You know, no jokes aside, but in them places, you know, a bitch got the OnlyFans, nigga knew where she lived. Nigga got the screen face on, nigga got the savage. What are you wearing? Nigga in their house, what are you talking about? Who are you?
No, I showed you a demolition man. They was actually having sex in through the.
I do the fucking robot
They gonna be
shit.
touching her up through the chip.
Bugged out.
See, Esau would think of some freak shit like that, man. That shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God.
She was like, wait, what are you doing?
Oh, that's bugged out,
Yeah,
man.
bugged out.
You preferred that shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
that box ain't no
that
shit.
bitch was bad though.
This
Shit.
chip weird.
Yeah, that bitch was bad. Sandra Bullock in her prime and
That
shit.
shit just
Hey,
don't
think
stand
about
like-
it, but like
Yeah,
all
shit.
along, Esau has been like conditioning and programming towards that, even
Yeah.
with something as simple as like condoms, you
Yeah.
know, and stuff.
Yeah,
That was sterilization in itself. At its infancy.
Yeah.
But now, vaccine,
Yeah, all that, bro.
now you got it very, very keenly. He's like, you gotta get this. And now your ass is through. Damn. Where that?
Verse 17.
Last script.
So what I sent upon you, famine and evil beasts.
Oh, evil beasts. Alligators, crocodiles, bears,
Sharks. Sharks.
lions. Because I'm thinking about the niggas in the hills out here. You know that the mountain lion was hidden somewhere. Like, all right, now it's my time, bro. Hey, and that's usually when a lion hunts. Is when a storm is going on.
Brother Zion said the bears were climbing trees and just waiting.
Yeah, I seen the video, bro. Before it came. That shit was crazy, bro.
They can be in the water and shit.
That shit was wild, bro.
Waiting, bro. They ain't chilling, bro. So, and you already know, when you go into a lion, it only hunts at night and in the midst of a storm where its animals or its prey can't hear it.
Yeah.
So imagine, you know, the animals know to get away before the storm. All right, the storm about to end. Let me get up out there and see what I can find. You know they were smelling the blood of you damn harlots bleeding. And they were smelling the blood of them bodies floating. And then they were smelling the blood of you niggas just getting cut or got a damn gash and you didn't have no medical personnel to come get your ass, man. So there you go. That's how it's going to drop, just like that.
And they shall bereave thee.
Damn. Bereave thee of what?
And pestilence and blood.
Shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood, damn,
shall pass through thee.
God damn.
And I will bring the sword upon thee.
Woo, warfare. Damn.
I, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, have spoken it.
Damn. So the Lord brought the beast in there, the pestilence, the storm, the famine, and then he brought the sword in there in terms of FEMA. Like, y'all niggas can't fly in our airspace. If you do, we're gonna shoot you down. If you get out, we're gonna shoot your ass dead. She showed you that on Deja Vu. Where the nigga cut old girl's fingers and shit off, burned her, and made her look like one of them fairy figures.
Right.
That's it. They gonna shoot a nigga in the head, and a nigga floating out there like, he's one of the bodies and shit, floating into your damn river. That was it. Got anything else? Any closing script the brother got? We gotta end it on a good note. Can brother get second entrance 2? That we gonna eat. Our children should not see hell. You know, death and destruction to the rest of you people, man.
That's right.
Fuck y'all. Oh, can you get judgments? The Lord is known by the judgment which he executed.
What you want first?
This brother's scripture first. Yours should be the last one. Hey, I think you can get Ezekiel 7 real quick. Where it said that Lord's gonna see only evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
East, west, north, and south, only evil is coming.
This Psalms 9 and 16, Yahweh Shema Shai is known by the judgment which he executed.
See, the Lord is known. See, Jesus Christ, weak ass ain't known for nothing. He's a clown. Why he ain't saving you stupid people that believe in him? Because he's an idol. He ain't real. He don't exist. Yahweh Shema Shai exists. And he's known by the judgments which he executes in the earth. He don't give a fuck about babies, women, old people, niggas, men. He don't care. If you wicked in his sight, he's gonna do your ass in. The Lord sending evil arrows of famine against you, brother. Just ready. He's literally sending them in there to you. Then he's gonna send the wild beasts in there to eat your ass, man.
That's spiritual. That's like when they were talking to that Lieutenant Dan dude, and they asked him, what was it like being in the midst of the hurricane? He was like, it was like the hand of God was over all of Tampa.
Bro,
That's what he said.
that's it. It was. And that man is smart because anybody will tell you in the midst of a storm, you go into the eye of the storm. That's where the peace is at.
Place.
You know? So if you go into the eye of it, you should be relatively peaceful. On the outside, on the outskirts, everything is getting fucked up. The winds is turning up, you know, miles per hour, 125 miles per hour and up, blowing shit away. Water's washing niggas away, man. You got twisters blowing niggas away, man. Sucking things up. Then the Lord can send fire tornadoes on your ass. Fire is up in there. The Lord can send lightning strikes, destroy you. Oh, the Lord proved that in Egypt. He said that the fire ran across the water while the beast was up in there tearing up the fucking Egyptians.
Right.
So they could know that it was the power of the Lord. How the fuck the fire running on the water? It's supposed to be quenched. It was running on top of it, so your ass could know. Like, damn. So who knows what was going on in the midst of that storm
okay.
unless you was there. Like, damn. Go ahead, Ak.
And even still, they mocked.
And even still they mocked.
This
And
song-
then the Lord mocked them.
Psalms 9:16. Yahweh Shai is known by the judgment which he executed.
Man.
The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands.
See, Esau is sending these storms and trying to get shit going. But the Lord was like, nigga, I'm snaring you in the same shit you think you doing.
Yep.
Like, hey, yo, hold on. Nah, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like,
Esau don't really got control over these storms like he do. You know, really, it's a guessing game to him.
Yeah,
Right?
it is.
Hopefully it happens the same way it happened last time, which is really just tempting the Lord. He's just tempting the Lord,
you know
man.
what it is, bro? It's like a nigga pushing buttons on the
That's what he doing.
on the on that fatality and shit. He don't even know what move he gonna do.
Yeah,
Just press the shit and then the move happen. That's when the Lord grab a nigga and fatality and nigga.
Yeah. They be like, how you do that?
I don't know.
I can't.
That's Esau, man.
Then the nigga paused the game and was like,
I
oh,
don't
okay.
remember what I pressed, man. I was just pressing shit.
I didn't know he was gonna do it like that.
Hey, because a lot of the time he be dropping them cloud seeds and shit.
And you know what?
And it don't rain. He'll be like, oh, like remember them tropical storms that was trying to build up out here in California?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh,
Oh, it didn't even work.
And
yeah.
it didn't even
They
rain
was-
like that.
They
I'm
was
like,
forming
seeing
out
shit.
there, but they never came in.
I'm
like
like, man, this nigga.
It was
man,
crazy 'cause
you
they
know
was
what the fuck
forming.
you doing, man?
They was forming actually out there in the Pacific, but they never came inland.
Yeah,
bro.
because he can't.
Well,
You
straight.
can't create that on yourself.
The Lord
man.
does
the
that.
Lord is responsible.
That's why I be
for
telling
that.
brothers like,
right,
yeah,
that's
nigga
right.
might have pushed the button, but the Lord takes over. And a lot of times it's the Lord, because who turns that? It was going one trajectory, and then the shit turned, made a U-turn, a
Yeah.
fucking turn back,
And
and
it
it sat,
built up
it
and-
sat over a
It
goddamn
built
place.
up to a
So,
5 quick, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like in an hour,
Power of
pretty
the
much
Lord.
went from 1 to 5. Like, damn.
That's the power of the Lord.
Yeah.
man.
Esau, he just a tool.
That's all he is. We know that he's the sword of the Lord, so whoever he wants dead, he'll use E. But a lot of times the Lord was like, nah, nigga, I'm dropping bodies. Hold on.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, but you know what? Just like at the end of a fight or a game, you get like a prize and shit, like on Zelda, he'll find something like, lifted this shit up. The Lord sent in there that storm. Esau's pushing the buttons and shit like it's a fucking cheat code. And then the Lord was like, look at that, look what you found. Go and get that treasure, that lithium. I revealed it to you. Now get it. Now use it. You know how you grab something, you go to the little like I need this, that, and the third. I finally got enough credits to get this new armor and shit. The Lord was like, go and use that lithium now. Hey, you made it to the next stage, my brother. You know? Now use it against these mother. The next stage is civil war. The next stage is societal collapse. The next stage is this digital system. That's the next stage. And this is only the beginning of sorrow. Boy, that, you got it, Zach. And you gonna end it on yours.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5.
It's for you niggas, man.
Niggas.
Thus saith the Lord God, an evil, only an evil, behold, is come.
For all you podcast niggas, man, saying you praying for somebody, and that our prayers go out to you. This is what the Lord is saying to you. Fuck what you talking about. I ain't hearing nothing you saying. If you ain't hearing my man, if you don't accept my son and believe in him, you're dead. You are dead. You are enemy to the Lord. He gonna pursue your ass like a lion
Right.
in the thicket, man.
That evil is bad times. Bad times.
We're gonna have a quick one. Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 5, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house,
That's our people.
yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
Woo! And now you're in the time of prophets, plural. And that's beautiful how brother broke it down in Amos, and then in the time of Haggai, there was certain schools for like learning, and a lot of time the prophets was there. Like it was a certain building where the prophets was congregating around. I think it was in Ramah, and that was the same city as Samuel. And that was where the grouping of the prophets was, and that's where the people saw Saul among the prophets. And he is prophesying, so people knew where the prophets was at, just in a group prophesying. So it's going to show you that you gonna know surely that a prophet was among you, my nigga. And then there was a group of prophets among you telling you what the fuck it was. Go ahead, that's a lot.
No, that brother, he was saying too, because like when Amos was called to be a prophet, because he was a farmer, he was like, I didn't go to the school
of the prophets.
Yeah,
I'm not a son of a prophet. Yeah. That's
that there was like schools of prophets.
And then it showed you during the time of Elijah and Elisha, when Elijah was gonna be taken up, and the prophets kept telling him like, "Hey man, you know your Lord gonna be taken." He said, "Man, I already know. I already know why you keep telling you that." And he's like, "Man,
man.
and they was like actually looking at him be taken up, and then they were just like, and it shows you that the prophets always travel in like groups.
Yeah.
Or if there was like one prophet, there's always a contemporary of that prophet living in the same lifetime.
Hey, and then when Obadiah hid the 50 prophets,
He was in the
a
time
cave,
of Elijah
and
and
50 in
Elisha.
another cave. Yeah.
Then you had Haggai and Micah. Then you had Haggai was the one. No, it was Habakkuk who brought the meal today.
That brought it to
Today was
in Babylon.
they was all living in the same.
He was probably like, I heard of Daniel, but like I never
Yeah.
met him. He all the way in
Babylon.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't even know where he was.
Daniel?
Never even been
Yeah.
to Babylon.
Never even been to
Yeah.
You know, you probably was like shook up for me.
Like,
Like,
oh, you seen them lions? Oh,
like,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, because sometimes the Lord do something for you, you gotta admire him.
Lions looking at him like, oh shit, somebody here.
Right. Hey, they probably surprised the lion and we like, oh
shit.
shit. Oh,
You done, y'all?
Hey, Lion looking at it like, damn, that's looking good. Dan looking at it like, man, hold on.
Right, I'm saying, get away.
Yeah, Lion. You know how the cats be fucking with you, got like a house cat
Yeah.
fucking with you.
That's why, hey, really, that's probably what they turned into, like little house cat today. You know? Damn.
Good.
Probably laying
Back in Ezekiel 7:6,
That's crazy.
it says, "The end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee."
Whoa, the end is watching for you niggas, man. But then, once it goes from you niggas, it's gonna go to Esau and the other heathen. But it starts with Jake. See, the Lord is tapping that ass for Jake. Then he gonna move it on down the line to Esau.
Behold, it is come.
Behold, it has come. Pretty much you gonna see it. It's here. You see it. Certain Jakes is feeling it even now. All Jake is gonna feel it soon. The Northern Kingdom been feeling it for years. They coming up to Babylon thinking they come to a better life. It's just as fucked up here than wherever they came from. So it goes to show you. Then you got fucking Levi, they saying eating cats and shit and dogs. But you niggas is eating cats and dogs now. You see how the Lord turns bullshit you saying on your own head?
Yep.
Like, y'all talking that shit about my people. I got him in that situation. That's why we read in Kings that they's eating the damn ass's head and doves dung. The Lord put them in that situation.
Damn, a dog, dog.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But then the Lord was like, I can open
They
up
was
the
paying
heavens
for that.
for you, and you gonna have food.
Paying for shit.
That's why Elisha was chilling in his house. Elisha was chilling in his house.
I want the good
We
shit.
read that. Elisha the prophet was chilling in his house. And he told, hey man, go tell the king, man, this time tomorrow, it's gonna be all right, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, "The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land.
All that dwelleth in the land. Go ahead.
The time is come. The day of trouble is near,
The day of trouble is near.
and not the sounding again of the mountains."
Ain't gonna be a sounding again of these nations, bro. They can't help you. America can't help itself. Since when has America not come through in a natural disaster? Man, nigga Obama's in there, nigga was there like next week and shit. Quarantine easing and shit. Baby Bush, Daddy Bush, Clinton, Trump, and nigga gives you a stimulus. But at this administration, niggas ain't getting nothing, bro. They getting fucked up.
It says, "Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations."
The Lord's gonna recompense thee for all thy abominations. All. Wadi Abashimashai. Wadi Abashimashai.
"And my eyes shall not spare."
The Lord ain't gonna spare, man. Yo, call all you Wadi Abashimashai. A Bible.
"Neither will I have pity."
Hey, shout out to the Elder Malcolm and all the brothers in Chi-Town, man. Chirac.
"I will recompense thee according to thy ways."
See, that's one of the Lord's favorite words is payback. The big payback.
Revenge.
Revenge. Getting down with a girlfriend. That ain't right. So, hey, the Lord is fucking you up right now, man. The Lord still loves his people, but he gotta fuck his own people up right now. So hold on, get out the way, man. You don't love my creature more than I. oh, fuck their ass up. Just kind of like, you know how brothers know about the children come, oh, please, don't whoop me. The mother try to get them, and man, go and watch out. I whoop your ass too. I'm about to fuck their ass up. They playing right now. That's what the Lord doing. Like, hey, get out the way. I'm about to fuck my own people up. This is my time now. You been fucking them up. Now it's my turn to fuck them up. Good. I'm gonna put the switch down. And I'm gonna give them these hands. Good.
I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiter.
You see why the Lord is doing Jake so much so? Who is they calling on in the midst of the plague? Jesus! And the Lord's like, for all your abomination, that's fucking an abomination. He's like, you cannot say that you don't know me. Now, okay, like years ago, I winked at it. Y'all know my name. My man wasn't out there in the early 60s and the Cuban Missile Crisis and all that. But it's been 50 years since that time, late 60s till now, that now the name is out there. Shoot, Israel was well known in the 90s. There's a thing known as the 1992 Israelites. Then you had that one dude say, I got a question, right? You know, the Israelites, so everybody knows. So there's no excuse. Your ass still calling on Jesus Christ and FEMA. The Lord was like, well, FEMA ain't coming, and Jesus Christ gonna get your ass killed. Go ahead. Now this is what the elect is gonna do. And this is what the elect is gonna have by calling on Yahweh Shai, while the rest of you people meet your end. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 2, starting at 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful.
You see that? Others gonna weep. You heathen and you ungodly among Jake. Y'all gonna be a pitiful case. But the elect is gonna be just fine. Go ahead.
But thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
The elect is gonna be merry, happy, and have abundance.
See?
Oh, yeah.
Spirit.
That's the spirit, man.
Yeah,
Brother's gonna be drinking that.
Yeah.
Brother's gonna be drinking that yak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yes.
Brother gonna be backstroking like Lieutenant Dan. He made his peace with God.
Yeah,
He's like, Lieutenant Dan was mad. I was scared. Like, he's gonna be scared. You gonna be mad at niggas. Like, you gonna be cursing niggas out. Like, Lord, bring more on these motherfuckers.
Right.
Man,
The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord.
Woo, the heathen is gonna envy us. Those one were those men. They shall be able to do not a goddamn thing.
You.
If it's written, it's
against
gonna
us.
happen.
It's
Right.
gonna
You.
happen.
Lord said not a hair in your head.
Woo, man.
That means we gonna come out.
That's right.
You.
It's verse 29, my hands shall cover thee.
Whoa, so Yahweh Shai, the heavenly host. The angels gonna be round about them that fear Yahweh Shai. Then he said, Michael gonna stand up for those written in the book. And it also said that the Lord gonna keep us in the state in which we are in, going into, since you have kept the word of my patience, I shall also keep you from the hour of testing, or the season of testing, temptation. Go ahead.
So that thy children shall not see hell.
And that's wonderful for those that had the children. And then we know that the women folk, gonna be saved by childbearing, so they ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Women.
Whether you got the baby in your stomach,
Or
about
you
to have the
helping raising
baby,
the baby.
bearing the seed, or about to have the baby, like you said.
All the above.
They ain't, all the above.
Right. Yeah.
They ain't gonna see the grave.
Yeah.
But you're gonna see babies floating and dead. Oh, it mentioned after Hurricane Helene, the youngest victims of the hurricane was two little Jake babies and their mother dead and shit.
You.
You know, they was twins and shit, died together and shit, like,
Damn.
sleeping with each other, like,
Yeah,
damn.
single mom. That's hey,
Yeah.
that's what your single mom's gonna get.
Yeah. Your children gonna die.
Yup, and you gonna die with
too.
them.
Damn.
Yup. And some of y'all gonna eat y'all
trying
kids.
Damn, and then die. Damn.
Damn. Oh
Damn.
my God.
Yeah, I take the kids,
That'll
man.
mess me up,
Bro,
bro.
that's why
Damn.
I'm bringing my ass out here.
It says, be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children.
So it's telling the elect women to rejoice. Rejoice with the children you have and the children you gonna have.
Bring it on.
For I will deliver thee, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's a
There's gonna come a
promise.
time when
You.
you will.
You got to bank
Because
on
at 7
that.
years old, she's not gonna get it, bro.
Right.
Is that it?
When we those
Come.
men, we all make
So,
it,
hey,
then they gonna know.
Brothers got any closing words?
Exactly that, bro.
I ain't
Even our
being in
women,
this
too, they don't really understand.
believing, knowing and believing that it's true is a test of faith.
Mm.
You know, because you got to believe in what's written. We see prophecies that are written taking place. Now you gotta have faith and trust in the other side of it. That you know, like this passage we just read, that's gonna come to pass too.
Yep.
Right.
It's one thing to know it, but it's another thing to see it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Brothers gonna be unmoved because we gonna have that confidence.
Yep.
That's why Jake Ass was crying and shit. Man, you just don't understand, bro. Hey, but if a brother call like, yeah, we here, man, y'all better repent, die, click.
But here's the
That's it.
thing: why the fuck you calling and crying to Charlemagne
Yeah.
instead of calling out to the Lord, man?
Right. Hey, where did the
Damn.
Lord go? Where did the Lord go? He been here.
Did he leave?
Who do you think did it?
It's Charlemagne the God.
Oh,
He the
shit.
God. Hey, that's his God.
His bald
Yeah,
headed
that's his God.
He want Charlemagne to go back to Florida.
We gonna pray for you.
Yeah,
Feel
he
you, though.
can tell he's funny, bro.
Man,
He always got eyeshadow on.
Yeah.
And looking
Nigga
weird.
is a clown, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, during the Super Bowl last year, that nigga he was in a commercial talking about how he got touched when he was little.
Yeah.
And shit.
And like this.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he too. Well, hey, a lot of Jake gonna die, man. Lord is revealing all you this, man. But with that, we gonna close out, giving all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors unto our apostles and elders at Great Millstone once again that are ruling well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the 144,000 that governing body, and also the elect, consisting of women, children, helps of the prophets, and those that have faith, that truly believe, and that look for the coming of our Lord, that salivate the judgments of the Lord that he bringing upon this wicked ass place. And with that, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Ashala.
Kwame Ashala.
Kwame Ashala.
Kwame Ashala.
Kwame Ashala.
Kwame Ashala.
Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatum. Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatum. Bob Ball.
Bob Ball.
I do that for the elder Malcolm. You know.
Oh, yeah. That's why I got
God. Hey, man. Hey, but with that, DTE.
Soon.
Soon.
And where were you
When the Israelites took over the planet. Shalom.
Man, hit him with the
remix.
I hit him with the hold on.
Hold on.
You gonna get this work.
Shalom.
Yeah.